What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Young H to the double AK. I am him in the flesh. Welcome you guys into another iteration for the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs, Radio AFG Live on this Tactical Takedown Tuesday broadcast. Get it in? Yes indeed, yes indeed. We welcoming in everybody that's watching live on twitch.tv/the 5 Dudes Gun, as well as everybody listening via anchor.fm/AFG radio. Give it up for y'all, man. You dig, you dig. Today, man, we got some brand new music that we're going to be debuting from the homeboy ToneBuTTa. We got some new music from Tamara Bubble. It's going to be some crazy tracks from Team Body Count, as well as some of the cuts we've been playing for all the independent artists and entrepreneurs out there that's been sending their music through. I greatly appreciate all you guys rocking and rolling right here on the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs, Radio AFG Live. Tactical Takedown Tuesday starts right now. Let's get the show popping, y'all. Holla at y'all.
Oh, yeah! Twitch TV and Aspire for Greatness Entertainment proudly brings to you Radio AFG Live, the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. We right here, we ain't going nowhere. And now, it's time for your host, the 5 Dudes Gun himself, Young Ha!
Right here, 2-5 Radio AFG Live. I apologize for coming back a little bit, later in the show, starting a little bit later. What had happened was I was setting everything up and almost forgot a very key piece of the other stuff that I need, that being the laptop. So give it up for my slow ass, almost forgetting the laptop. I did that. That being said, though, just because we started at a little 220 piece like I did on the New Year's show, at the end of the day, we're going to give you that 20 minutes back. So it's not like I'm going to end the show at 5. No, we're going to go till 5:20, 5:30 because we missed that little bit of time. So don't worry. We rocking and rolling for y'all, man. And we about to get shit started right the fuck now. You dig? Starting the show off is the homeboy out of Southwest Philly. He goes by the name of Snap Is Far Out. The track is the title, Running Around Wild. It's Radio AFG Live. Let's go.
Snap is far out. Yeah. The Martian. What? The Martian. Shit. Take 3 hits of split, then I grab my cup sip. If I get too lit, I might walk with a dip. If I like the chick, I might dip with the dip. Come from Neo Block and I'm crisp like a chip. You play with my team, then you don't want the shit. Had boatloads of hoes, but I made them jump ship. You want some new clothes, and you haven't sucked it. Straight like that, yeah. Pussy gon' need an ice pack, yeah. FaceTime getting flashed by a chick with a nice rack. Tongue ring, couple nice tats. Get the bitch head up, straight spice that. I finesse that, to get a nightcap. Booty bounce up, then bounce right back. I shoot a load off, then I'm right back. They don't wanna with me, no. I ain't running back, come and get me young. Got a blade on deck, catch a $150, so many really do screws, but he's so witty. Got the brain for you buzz, got me so itchy. All these niggas are studs, they so bitchy. I'm a dog off the leash, I'ma go get him. And I reap what I sow, promise grow with him. Never run around wild, I'm just a kid from the gutter. Run around wild, cause I gotta get the butter. Run around wild for my kids and my mother. What? Run around wild, I'm a nigga like a wubba. Run around wild, I just don't give a fuck now. We running around, we running around. The brown, if you all in my cup down. Drink it up in the brown, get up in the brown. Turning up when the club about to shut down. We shutting this town, we shutting this town. Run around wild, I just don't give a fuck now. Run around wild, I just don't give a fuck now. We running around, we running around. The brown, if you all in my cup down. Drink it up in the brown, get up in the brown. Turning up when the club about to shut down. We shutting this town, we shutting this town. Run around wild, I just don't give a fuck now. Snap is far out, nigga. Today I had to work, but I called out, nigga. I wanna hit them all so I can ball out, nigga. Need a couple Henny bottles going all out, nigga. Yeah, fresher than a bitch, lay your soul outfitted. What? Anything they do, I was so outdid it. Yeah, taking hella boots, you will get out shitted. Give a fuck about a blogger or a punk ass critic. Yeah, running around wild, they set me on fire. Jump so tight, couldn't grip it with a plier. No, it's automatic since I come from Philly, I'm flyer than a bird on a plane on the hang guy glide. No question if the guys I'm with ride. Yeah. Come around selling bullshit, I'm not buying. Trying to get some pussy from this bitch, I'm mine. If the bitch asks me if I got a bitch, I'm lying. My getaway is just a hit away. Bombay, couldn't sleep, this my remedy. You would've thought a little nigga was a chimney. Kept this money out with my worst enemy. Me, evil spirits got an enemy. I'ma wash it all out with this alcohol. You don't understand me, cause you're not involved. And if we ever bump this, I bring the Tylenol. Run around wild like a wild, wild west niggas. I'm running around, might have the pimps like a new age bitch. All they do is stress niggas. I'm slapping it down, shoot it off wild. Got the semen all on the chest with it. What? Run around wild, I'm the best since the best did it. Yeah, you know it. Run around wild, I just don't give a fuck now. We running around, we running around. The brown, if you all in my cup down. Drink it up in the brown, get up in the brown. Turning up when the club about to shut down. We shutting this town, we shutting this town. Run around wild, I just don't give a fuck now. Run around wild, I just don't give a fuck now. We running around, running around. The brown, if you all in my cup down. Drink it up in the brown, get up in the brown. Turning up when the club about to shut down. We shutting this town, we shutting this town. Run around wild, I just don't give a fuck now. Run around wild, I just don't give a fuck now. Hey, yeah.
It's Radio AFG Live, man.
Steps far out.
Independent artist and entrepreneur, the whole
Down
steps far out.
and whatever,
All that
bitch.
verbiage from the galaxy.
Yeah.
Running around wild. Radio AFG Live. What we do, baby? Believe that. We're gonna make it do what it do. And keeping the music moving, man. We're gonna slide a little bit to Norristown. Holla at the homegirl, Sherry Dubois. Let her drop her vocal styles on this Sorry remix. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Let's go. Take it.
Okay. I got all of these people up in my DM sending me pics of they dicks and they tits and some videos saying that they wanna be friends. So when I come to their city, they ask, can I come see them? I smile when I see them. They love my soul like I'm Southern Korean. They tell me they love me and what they gon' do when they get both their hands on my body. Oh shit, I believe it. Every once in a while I get curious about what I'm seeing. I like what I see. I might reply, why? Finding myself in a bind, I start swiping, deleting, swiping, deleted, swiping, deleted. I know if you peep it, you leaving. You're gonna think I was trying to be deceiving, like when I have on no makeup with no weaving. Babe, I'm so sorry, that wasn't the Empress, that there was Ferrari. All of me loves you, and if you take out all my arteries, you'd already see you got the big half on my heart. Put you through shit on the daily, you go through it with me so I can become a star. Everything I'm about to do is dedicated to you. This here is your round of applause. I know you say you're hard no breaker. Let's take it back to the time we was falling on islands and swimming with dolphins on beaches and having some drinks out in sunny Jamaica. Cause if you need me, I'll call it she. Crying, I feel like I'm dying. Just book me a one-way ticket on the jet up to heaven to stand in line and meet my mega. Oh Lord of mercy, hope you don't make a decision to retaliate and to hurt me. You don't hear this and then you wake up and get angry and make a decision to curb me. I'm gonna change, don't you worry. Do it right now like I'm in a hurry. I never promised I would be perfect. I just promised I'd make it worth it. Yeah.
I'm sorry, babe. I know you're gonna hate this shit, but I had to do it. Charlie Dubois. Rotate. We out.
Charlie Dubois. That sorry remix. Radio MGI. Give it up. Oh yeah, we got a lot of music, man. A lot of music. And I'm thinking like, I'm gonna play like one more track. And then I'm gonna drop one of the Radio AFG Live exclusive, one of the brand new tracks this afternoon, man. I'm gonna drop something on you and then you're gonna come back and hear one of them boys, alright? One of them brand new them things, man. You gonna hear one of them things, man. I'm just saying. Right now, let's get the young David in here. The party don't start until I walk in. Let's walk in. Radio AFG Live, Tactical Takedown Tuesday vibes. Let's go!
The party don't start until I walk in. 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 I don't hit the quad. I set the dawn. Leave the club with your girl. Get a room and have some fun. And if you want it, you gon' have to buy it back. But a bitch won't move like a tire's flat. Before we hit the club, we meet at the trap. 5 low lows riding back to back. No seat belt, but everybody strapped. Yo, female wanna hit my pad. All damn day we been getting all the work off. Cell phone ringing like the first and the third dog. You know the shit cracking, what's go? Take your shirt off. Hey, the DJ just said, "Let homie in the building, nigga." The party don't start until I walk in. 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 Man, I got the Molly. If you tryna dance, I walk inside your party with a lot of cash. It's for them hoes and follies who be shaking ass. It's for them boys in Cali who gon' send them back. I'm high as a flight, kush got me right. My niggas on the field rolling all night. I'm in all white, bottles on ice. She like, Damon, how you feel? Bitch, I'm alright. I ain't standing on the wall, I'm on the dance floor. Black bottle in my hand with 2 red hoes. Don't be scared, ho. Put my dress out. Hey, the DJ just said, "Let homie in the building." The party don't start until I walk in. 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 The party don't start until I walk in.
Young David. Walk in. You already know. That's how it be sometimes, man. Sometimes you just gotta get your That's all. Get your Alright, now let me see. I think it's been cool. I think I've been alright. I think we did the right thing. So I think y'all deserve one. I think y'all deserve one like right now. Like, oh, you don't know what I'm talking about? Oh no, I'm just saying, like, I was gonna put on one of the Jones. One of the Jones. You know what I'm talking about? Like one of the Jones. I just wanted to put on one of the Jones real quick. I could have put on one of the Jones. I love fucking with the folks, man. It's Radio AFG Live Tactical Takedown Tuesday, man. Real rap. And we about to put on some good music, man. One of these brand new Radio AFG Live exclusives, man. I said we about to drop one of these Radio AFG Live exclusives, man. And you know how we do when we do that, man. You gonna hear the track, and then when it's over, you gonna hear it back. And then after you hear it back, when you hear the track, we gonna keep it moving like we do it like that. And the first one of the afternoon that we gonna rock with y'all on this Tactical Takedown Tuesday, from the lovely and talented Tamara Bubble, produced by Lafayette Beats. The track is entitled Peep Peep. It's Radio AFG Live Tactical Takedown Tuesday vibes, man. Let's go.
Sure that ain't the popo. Tilt your head up if you ride that big flow. Hold them shades up if you ride that big flow. Big game, my pimp game, it run rings, my price high, I run things. My lifestyle don't love me, my fingers say that I'm great. But that right side of my left eye still watching you cause you sneaky. If you ever owe me bread, I come too much. Look, big days, I pull up, I spit truth, I pop facts, they break bread, and I sign hats on the Chinese and they eat cat. Round, couldn't need that, don't make me have to repeat that. Bubble on deck, now with them pretty boys that I peeped at. I tiptoe, I creep, I roll up, I pick, I tiptoe, I creep, I roll up, I pick. Tilt your head up, if you ride that big flow. All them shades up, if you ride that big flow. Tiptoe, I creep, I roll up, I pick. Tiptoe, I creep, I roll up, I pick. Tilt your head up, if you ride that big flow. All them shades up, if you ride that big flow. Jack up on my pay. I'm making sure that ain't the popo. Tilt your head up if you ride that big flow. Hold them shades up if you ride that big flow. The skin that I'm in is illegal. And don't be deceived. It seems like the culture that they say they love. They're stealing and killing from people that they really love to hate. They out here wildin'. No, I ain't messing. You know I ain't nosy. But if you messin' with my people, I'm espousing it. Peep game. I'm mine, but I make noise when I find time. Cause these cowards out here don't got spawns and they taking lives, so we got nine. Weapon, that's what they said. We say don't shoot. Must have been Halloween. We got no smoking, they blowing our backs up, but we ain't bulletproof. We play though. I creep, I roll up, I pick. I tiptoe, I creep, I roll up, I pick. Tilt your head up if you ride that big flow. All them shades up if you ride that big flow. Tiptoe, I creep, I roll up, I pick. Tiptoe, I creep, I roll up, I pick. Tilt your head up if you ride that big flow. All them shades up. Exposing what I make for my people. Do it for my people.
Thanks, Tamara. Radio AFG Live, Tactical Takedown Tuesday vibe. Tamara Bubble. Beat. Let's go.
I tiptoe, I creep, I roll up, I pick. I tiptoe, I creep, I roll up, I pick. Tilt your head up if you ride that big flow. All them shades up My price high, I run things. My lifestyle don't love me. My fingers say that I'm greedy. But that right side of my left eye still watching you cause you sneaky. If you ever owe me bread, I count your money. Look, peep this, I pull up, I spit truth, I pop facts, they break bread, and I sign hats on the Chinese and they eat cat. Round, cause they need that, don't make me have to repeat that. Bubble on deck, now with them pretty boys that I peep that. I tiptoe, I creep, I roll up, I pick, I tiptoe, I creep, I roll up, I pick, Till your head up, everybody that big blood. All them chains up, everybody that big blood. I creep, I roll up, I pick, I tiptoe, I creep, I roll up, I pick, Till your head up, everybody that big blood. All them chains up, everybody that big blood. I had to jack up on my pay. I'm making sure that ain't the popo. Till your head up, everybody that big blood. All them chains up, everybody that big blood. The skin that I'm in is illegal. And don't be deceived. It seems like the culture that they say they love, they're stealing and killing from people that they really love to hate. They out here wildin'. No, I ain't messing. You know I ain't nosy, but if you messing with my people, I'm espousing it. Peep game, I'm mom, but I make noise when I find time. These cowards out here don't got spines, and they taking lives, so we got 9. Hey, you drop your weapon. That's what they said. We say don't shoot. Must have been Halloween. We got no smoke and they blowing our backs up, but we ain't bulletproof. We play though. I creep, I roll up, I pick, I tiptoe, I creep, I roll up, I pick, Till your head up, everybody that big blood. All them chains up, everybody that big blood. I creep, I roll up, I pick, I tiptoe, I creep, I roll up, I pick, Till your head up, everybody that big blood. All them chains up, everybody that big blood.
Tamara Bubble.
I'm only exposing what I think. I'm only exposing what I think.
Peep.
For my people.
Lafayette Beats.
Do it for my people.
You knew. I say you knew. We had to make sure you knew. If you didn't know, now you knew. You didn't. All right. Now we gonna get into another. And I just didn't even mean to do you like this, but I gotta do you like this. We get into another Radio AFG Live exclusive right behind it. Like right behind it. Come on. Slide it in. It's another Radio AFG Live exclusive coming up right now, man. Great contributor to the show, homeboy ToneBuTTa, sent in a new banger. And we already played some of his hot tracks right here on Radio AFG Live, but this one right here is going to probably be added to it. I've never heard it till right now. The track is entitled Beat of My Life. It's Radio AFG Live. Tactical Takedown Tuesday vibes, man. Let's go.
Trying to find your way, thanking God for his grace. Hope I make it through the day. I was born in the life of sin, but won't let that label me. I accept my imperfections, but they won't disable me. Choosing a life of crime, I guess that was a big mistake. Blowing some chances, lost a lot of friends along the way. Smart, but I was ignorant, lost of opportunities. Young and gone wild, parents ain't know what to do with me. City streets corrupted me, problem to society. Couldn't trust a soul, even those who got high with me. Neglecting my family, those who had love for me. Just for dirty dollars in the streets, it was ugly. Thinking that the dudes I grew up with was my mans. Even if they see me drowning, probably wouldn't lend a hand. Slutty girl, street credit, went straight to my head. Didn't even see the ball, devil had me by the leg. Thinking that I had it all, ego bigger than my dreams. One thing about this life, things not the way it seems. Cause in the blink of an eye, just as quick as you get, you could be at the bottom. Because the Lord will take everything. Trouble with depression from the rumors and the lies left me out in the cold. I was steady getting high, paranoid in this beat kept me in the constant fear. Dead friends full of grief, Lord wipe away my tears. Lonely nights in my room, suicide what I felt. While Molly just saying, hey, run away from yourself. I know I've done a lot of wrong, but God please weigh my heart. Like got me overwhelmed, I just keep falling apart on my knees as I pray. life, give you lemons, gotta make lemonade. So I groove to my heartbeat and follow the light. And the music in my soul has got me bouncing to the beat of my life.
How we do Radio AFG Live exclusives. First time we play it, it's the first time we play it, and then it counts on the second and the first. Bring it back. ToneBuTTa, beat of my life. Radio AFG Live. Back with Tuesday vibes.
Bouncing to the beat of my life. This is what it sounds like. I'm bouncing to the beat of my life. And this is what it sounds like. Up in the battlefield, trying to find your way. Thanking God for His grace. Hope I make it through the day. I was born in the life of sin, but won't let that label me. I accept my imperfections, but they won't disable me. Choosing a life of crime, I guess that was a big mistake. Blowing some chances, lost a lot of friends along the way. Smart, but I was ignorant, lost the opportunities. Young and gone wild, parents ain't know what to do with me. City streets corrupted me, problem to society. Couldn't trust a soul, even those who got high with me. Neglecting my family, those who had love for me. Just for dirty dollars in the streets, it was ugly. Thinking that the dudes I grew up with was my mans. Even if they see me drowning, probably wouldn't lend a hand. Slutty girl, street cred, went straight to my head. Didn't even see the ball, devil had me by the leg. Thinking that I had it all, ego bigger than my dreams. One thing about this life, things not the way it seems. Cause in the blink of an eye, just as quick as you gain, you could be at the bottom because the Lord will take everything. Trouble with the pressure from the rumors and the lies left me out in the cold. I was steady getting high, paranoid in this beat, kept me in the constant fear. Dead friends full of grief, Lord wipe away my tears. Lonely nights in my room, suicide what I felt. While Molly just saying, hey, run away from yourself. I know I've done a lot of wrong, but God please break my heart. Life got me overwhelmed, I just keep falling apart. On my knees as I pray, please take this pain away. Get the devil off my back, it's a satanic attack. But I come to understand, I didn't see what's in front of me. All the storms I went through was for the purpose to humble me. Thank you Jesus for mercy all the time that you encouraged me. When I barely could walk, the devil was trying to bury me. I wish I could take back the foolish person I used to be, but then again I don't, because it taught me and strengthened me. I earn not in vain if you learn from the mistake. When life give you lemons, gotta make lemonade. So I groove to my heartbeat and follow the light. And the music in my soul has got me bouncing to the beat of my life.
And let's see where we gonna go now. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We have yet another Radio AFG Live exclusive. Yes, we do. Put it on right now. Put it on right now. We don't play no game, okay? We have a new hot fire for you, okay? The new hot fire. The new hot fire, my main man. Body count slash. Body count Matic. Radio AFG Live Tactical Takedown Tuesday. It's making its debut right now. The track is titled The Finest One. Let's get it poppin'. What to do, nigga? Oh, they might have sent me a blank joint, so I might not have to be able to play y'all, John, man. I'm sorry, man, to give y'all spot to somebody else, man. I'm sorry, brother. Right now, though, we gonna put on that Riding Dirty. Squad ride out. Poppin'
Yeah.
I feel like I was just on another planet.
30s on my whip, fuck a cop car. I just read up, fuck the cops. You ever see a real life trap star? Pistol on my lap, fuck the cops. My girl is a dance and a schemer. Says she won't have if I leave her. Pussy real good, but I don't need her. Pistol on my lap, fuck the cops. Ride on 30, fuck the cops. I just read up, fuck the cops. Pistol on my lap, fuck the cops. Ride on 30, fuck the kind new weapon when I step in. Got a bad bitch when I step in. All in your city, no checking. Little easy and I stay flexing. I'm a boss, so I make that call. She a dog, so she took that bone. If you try to run up, then I crack your dome. Granddaddy perk got me floating on the moon. Don't make me send the goons, I'll send a whole platoon. I'm a real nigga with real nigga features. Always in the field, you niggas in the bleachers. Somewhere in the slums with the hoes and the creatures. Somewhere in the slums with the pimps and the demons. Just caught the plug, he just put up in the beamer. Nigga, what you got? I need it all. Right now. Right now. 30s on my whip, fuck a cop car. I just read up, fuck the cops. You ever see a real life trap star? Pistol on my lap, fuck the cops. My girl is a dance and a schemer. Says she won't have if I leave her. Pussy real good, but I don't need her. Pistol on my lap, fuck the cops.
I only fuck with that bitch if she give top. Only dropping that whip if the shit's hot. All this ice on my wrist, that's a big clock. When I fuck on your bitch, that's a piss stop. But never at the crib, no, we at Wingstop. She be giving crown, I'm talking king vibes. No Versace, only Swazi Tabi. Going kamikaze till it's brand new Maserati. Baby mama, I don't want no drama. When I get behind her, you can't trace her, you can't find her. She a schemer, dancing like a diva. If I try to leave her, she gon' take me to the cleaners. Oh, and I don't even need her. I be spitting fire, feel like I got a fever. Niggas try to hurt me, and niggas try to murk me, but niggas wasn't worthy. I was still sitting on 30s, hold up.
30s on my whip, fuck a cop car. I just read up, fuck the cops. You ever see a real life trap star? Pistol on my lap, fuck the cops. My girl is a dance and a schemer. Says she won't have if I leave her. Pussy real good, but I don't need her. Pistol on my lap, fuck the cops.
Making this Radio AFG Live debut, man. And y'all know how we do with those. When we slaying that, we bring it back. Let's go!
Yeah.
Easy. Slash. Rock
I feel like I was just on another planet.
30s on my whip, fuck a cop car. I just read up, fuck the cops. You ever see a real life trap star? Pistol on my lap, fuck the cops. My girl is a dance and a schemer. Says she won't have if I leave her. Pussy real good, but I don't need her. Pistol on my lap, fuck the cops. Ride on 30, fuck the cops. I just read up, fuck the cops. Pistol on my lap, fuck the cops. Ride on 30, fuck the cops. New weapon when I step in. Got a bad bitch when I step in. All in your city, no checking. Little easy and I stay flexing. I'm a boss, so I make that call. She a dog, so she took that bone. If you try to run up, then I crack your dome. Granddaddy perk got me floating on the moon. Don't make me send the goons, I'll send a whole platoon. I'm a real nigga with real nigga features. Always in the field, you niggas in the bleachers. Somewhere in the slums with the hoes and the creatures. Somewhere in the slums with the pimps and the demons. Just caught the plug, he just put up in the beamer. Nigga, what you got? I need it all. Right now, or right now. 30s on my whip, fuck a cop car. I just read up, fuck the cops. You ever see a real life trap star? Pistol on my lap, fuck the cops. My girl is a dance and a schemer. Said she won't have if I leave her. Pussy real good, but I don't need her. Pistol on my lap, fuck the cops.
I only fuck with that bitch if she give top. Only dropping that whip if the shit's hot. All this ice on my wrist, that's a big clock. When I fuck on your bitch, that's a piss stop. But never at the crib, no, we at Wingstop. She be giving crown, I'm talking king vibes. No Versace, only Swazi Tabi. Going kamikaze till it's brand new Maserati. Baby mama, I don't want no drama. When I get behind her, you can't trace her, you can't find her. She a schemer, dancing like a diva. If I try to leave her, she gon' take me to the cleaners. Oh, and I don't even need her. I be spitting fire, feel like I got a fever. Niggas try to hurt me, and niggas try to murk me, but niggas wasn't worthy. My whip still sitting on 30s, hold up.
30s on my whip, fuck a cop car. I just read up, fuck the cops. You ever see a real life trap star? Pistol on my lap, fuck the cops. My girl is a dance and a schemer. Said she won't have if I leave her. Pussy real good, but I don't need her. Pistol on my lap, fuck the cops. Cops.
Radio AFG live vibes, man. You know. It's the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Oh yeah, and we ain't done yet. We still rocking out with shit. You dig? We still rocking and rolling. I'm about to put my homegirl rocking and rolling all the way from Long Beach, CA. That's California for those not in the know. Produced by Greg Inman. It's the lovely and talented West Coast demigod Jayy Starr, and the track is entitled Rock the Boat. It's Radio AFG Live. Let's go.
Tell me what you want, what you really want. Do you like the Cartier, Cabernet Sauvignon? I was talking about weed, oh you must be referring to my DM, but now I'm never really correspond. See, I'm tracing the paper, I'm just keeping it real. Truth be told, if you ain't a hustler, you a bill. Been broke long enough, never must touch a meal. Don't holler, let's see about getting the bag and chill. So we can talk about how I like the best, right? You can either get it right, you can get left, right? When I hit the booty club, and make it go left, right? Drink a little too much, trying to get my step right. From the city of the palm trees, long weed in the hood, bitches with the long nails, long weed turned up like you know who, so don't tip me. South centralized, now we doing it for Nipsey. Baby, who got the keys to the jet? Who got the keys to the streets? Who really fucking with me? Ain't a love song, but I got a feeling weak. I'm just a little rock the boat, work the middle, rock the middle, rock the boat, work the middle, rock the middle, rock the boat, work the middle, rock the middle, rock the boat, work the middle. I kick a little something for the G's and all the little homies from the east side. They're trying to get on, crooked fingers out the window cause they mama ain't home. Got some hitters that's really with it, that's down in the bay. Walk up on you and get it poppin' like back in the day. Don't get it twisted, I'm really with it, so watch what you say. When it come to Jay, a lot of niggas really don't play. I'm the demigoddess, right? But I keep it modest. But who really hotter? Like, I'm just being honest. I'm about to blow, baby. I put that on my mama. But I still throw hands, make them roll like Madonna. Got an AFG with a nice watch.
Okay. I wish I could target your description. Talking, sitting, listen, be a little willing. Go the mile extra, broken and vexed up. Your hex comes, flies over me, that got me messed up. Tested and please, satisfy need. Standing by me, mistakes happening. Unraveling saga, losing inside your head seeks different directions. Separated timing, my queen dethroned me. Left me lonely cold, so toned and I'm gon' say need a delivery. Healing on the way, free from the shade. All I would like to do is live. Thought relationship, saw negatives, but I'm positive. I thought it was heading for a promise. They called you my rider, prevailing obstacles. You made it worth the while. What's that? Okay. Alright. I'll be. What's that? Okay. Complicated status box, discreet message online. Meet you at work, you crack a smile. We'll work it out, and I'll be what this chorus says to me. For real, to you, I would if the chance is presented. I respectfully comment and know your message. Left messy, life testy, strong condition strengthen me to love you better. Worded with commitment and decisions, working through the process. I feel it's working for you. No substitute with my sugar, the ground that I walk on. Take the long walk road, hoping that I walk into a time to see you and do know we the truth is patience, revealing the answer that's conceivable. What's that? Okay. Alright. I'll be. What's that? Okay. Alright. I'll be.
Keeping the music moving, man. We definitely not doing these guys, because some of those guys are scammers right there. We gonna keep this shit rocking and rolling for those out there. Get my homeboy Dolla Rise out of Philly, now residing in motherfucking Las Vegas, Nevada. It's the homeboy Dolla Rise, man. The track is entitled Money Flip. It's Radio AFG Live. Tactical Takedown Tuesday vibe.
Go! Phase 5. Track this. Risk takes. What up, money grip? I be on that money to the streets, I be running it. Work, I got a ton of it. This Dolla Rise and I ain't never on no sucker shit. Way I give it to him, got your baby mama loving it. 100 after 100, I keep it coming in. I can get you anything you need, how much you wanna spend. I let the money flip, somersault, acrobat. Open up a strip and burn it down like some candle wax. Niggas don't want the beat, got youngins to handle that. Super duper loud, you can smell it through the sandwich bag. I keep an eye on me, out there get a lot of money. We from the block, homie, why take all the cops on me? I hustle every penny earn, make the money flip. You would think I got money to burn, make the money flip. Put it on the trampoline, make the money flip. Every day I'm thumbing through the green, make the money flip. The work coming in steady, make the money flip. Styling on them, man, we talk heavy, make the money flip. I'm on this bread and I'm ready to make the money flip. I make the money flip, yeah, I make the money flip. I'm seeing bread, I got them waiting like a sneakerhead. I'm creeping in, them haters never wanted me to win. We all trying to get it, keep it a bean. And anything we grab, we knock it off, the time to be again. You ain't talking about no money, we ain't speaking in. I'm buzzing, people talk about me, call them CNN. I used to live in poverty, was barely making ends. Now I'm on one, self-made like I'm leaking in. We don't knock hustles, we knock your hustles out. Stockpile with the work, the flood them in the drive. Work smarter, not harder, till we make it rich. Any amount of money, I can make it flip. I hustle every penny earn, make the money flip. You
would think I got money to burn, make the money flip. Put it on the trampoline, make the money flip. Every day I'm thumbing through the green, make the money flip. The work coming in steady, make the money flip. Styling on them, man, we talk heavy, make the money flip. I'm on this grid and I'm ready to make the money flip. I make the money flip, yeah, I make the money flip. Stack, get up, racks I be adding up. Put it on a ruler, I move it, who do it fast as us? It's the American way, making investments. And if you getting a dollar, brother, protect it. Italian on my back, Cuban in a necklace. Just had a 4-year run and I'm re-elected. Paper trail so long you can't measure it. If you ain't in that bracket, it's irrelevant. Ain't gotta celebrate, but get it how you know it. We don't just talk about that money, we really show it. Risk taking every day is no more struggling. I'm hustling, out here in these streets making that money flip. I hustle every penny earned, make the money flip. You would think I got money to burn, make the money flip. Put it on the trampoline, make the money flip. Every day I'm thumbing through the green, make the money flip. The work coming in steady, make the money flip. Styling on them, man, we talk heavy, make the money flip. I'm on this grid and I'm ready to make the money flip. I make the money flip, yeah, I make the money flip.
Dolla Rise, money flip. 2 more tracks here in this first extended music mix of the afternoon here on Radio AFG Live Takedown Tuesday show. And I think we gonna rock out, slide a little bit to the side for y'all just a second and make sure that you know. Radio AFG Live comes here each and every Tuesday, Monday through Friday, Wednesday and Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till 5 p.m. right here, twitch.tv/5DeuceGun. You dig? And if you can't watch the show live, you can see it in its entirety just like this on my YouTube page later on in the evening at youtube.com/5DeuceGun. That's youtube.com/5DeuceGun. Right now, you guys are going to hear Shari Dubois, your boy Young AJ, my homegirl Tatiana. The track is entitled Here For You, Radio AFG Live.
Couple things been on my mind for a while now, baby. It's been a minute, man. Through the ups and downs, you still hold me down, man. I appreciate that. Definitely show me love, and show it back. And I take it back to the beginning where it started. What we gonna do now? Appreciate your hearts. Been having no random feelings when alone in the dark. After your business got me tripping, baby, where should I start? Your aroma, your smile, your style, with the way that you walk. All the loquacious nature, your practice, whenever we talk. I can go on for days just talking about you. But lady, let's talk about us and all the things we can do. Nah. The type that's heavy up paper and making the news, or faking some moves for attention, or equating the views. No, my hands went along hard, and you can have it all, ma. Just be real with me and we'll get along. My rose petals at first and then make it worse with a storm, ma. For better or worse, we'll make it work and move along, ma. Now I'm not trying to come control or disrespect you, even more you want to direct you. The relationships get stressful, plus won't be that many niggas forgetful or neglectful. Cause you can put me in special, that's why I am standing next to you and
I can let you go. Keep me close to you, because I need you so. I'm not here for you. I can let you go. Keep me close to you, because I need you so.
Been having the hardest time trying to describe how I feel. Physically dependent upon you, need you like I need air. It's something about the way you hold me when you look in my eyes. Feel like the sun and the moon and the stars collide. Damn, I really love you, couldn't front if I tried. And on the inside, I feel fluttering butterflies. But you should touch up, you messing me up. Can't even speak clearly, baby, you be keeping me tongue-tied. Whoever would've thought that we would make it this far? Had the patience to crack the bitchy cold to my heart. I accept you for who you are. You reassuring me that you adore me, even though I got flaws. It's funny, everybody want me, everybody want you. They ain't thorough like us, guess they are supposed to. I wanna be with you wherever you at, and no matter what happens, you should know that I got your back, because
I'm not here for you. I can let you go.
I can let you go.
Keep me close to you, because I need you so. I'm not here for you. I
really hold me down. For that I'ma always be around. It doesn't matter, see you feed what I need to exceed. Mary J and the demands all I need. All I need is a woman, not a bitch. Trust me, I'm experienced, and yes, I know the difference. And that puts me in a better situation. Not to be confused with a better situation. Now let's get that situation and have a conversation, leading to bliss. Even some kids in with congregating in a church under God-given vibes. Years later, we still together, holding down. Through the fire, and after we retire, life can get harder today. Pennies no hard way. This what we living on, but we gon' be all okay. No matter where you are, okay, just know I am a call away.
I can let you go.
relationships and situationships and entanglements. Be very careful who you give yourself to. Be very careful. That's all we shall say. We got one more track to play. It's a little jazzy number by the homeboy Paul Taylor. The track is entitled Countdown. It's Radio AFG Live. Tactical Takedown Tuesday is the vibe.
Right back at the track. Coming into the talking section. Radio where we live at. Take down to the second one's almost done. Radio shit every single one. All my radio where we live watching on Twitter.tv. We'll be right back after this. Coming in and get it poppin'. Let's go. Taylor. Countdown. Radio where we live. Right back. 3, 2, 1. Countdown.
This your boy Skip Fearless signing in for my man Young Hack. Radio AFG Live, a place for independent artists, baby. Let's go.
You already. You already. Bringing it back for all my people right here on motherfucking Anchor.fm. We'll be right back after this, man. Okay. We right back in here like we never left. Welcome back to my Anchor.fm listeners. Welcome back here to all my Twitch.tv viewers. It's Radio AFG Live Tactical Takedown Tuesday, man. Yes, indeed. And I just would like to say thank you to everybody out there watching, for everybody that listens to the show on a weekly and daily basis. Thank you very much. Tactical Takedown Tuesday is a serious show. Even though we play good music and things of that nature, it doesn't take away from the fact that we talking about a really real topic. A lot of people are addicted to some of these companies and social media platforms that are named in this lawsuit, and a lot of the reasons why is because of the biometric engineering, the analytical research that they do, this type of stuff that we post, and how they use it against us to incite emotion. Some of us can't even come up with an original thought of our own. We would rather copy and paste somebody else's stuff. Some of us are in long-term relationships that have been in those for 15, 20 years, and one fall day you would decide to screen cap some girl's booty shaking on OnlyFans, and now your relationship is over. You would carry yourself doing things that you would do when you're single, wanting your spouse to accept what they are when you're in a relationship. And that right there begins the end of said relationship. But we're going to let y'all find it out. There's so many people crying and going through corny shit right now because of this situation, so let's keep this moving. I'm a realist. And, you got to keep it real. So when I see this lawsuit and I saw this affidavit and I saw the subpoena filed in the Southern District of California Court, December 16th of 2019, I was a little bit taken aback, but at the same time not really baffled and super surprised, because a lot of this stuff has been integrated in our lives in an almost forceful way. We didn't ask for stuff like this as consumers of products. We never sat inside some study and filled out a questionnaire of how we would want the rotary phone to develop to a cell phone, and from a cell phone to a smartphone, and this technology saving this and accepting the rights of this, and every application that you got on your phone, the pre-installed ones, which is meaning somebody already accepted the rights for you. So the pre-installed ones, the ones that you go into your Apple stores and Google Play Markets and download, and as soon as you got to be able to turn it on, before you can even download the shit, it tell you. And there's a disclaimer. Just like those of you who got Cash App and be going through scams and don't realize that Cash App says expressly, you don't get no money back if you share your information with the internet, with strangers, because it's only supposed to be peer-to-peer, person-to-person, somebody you know. Yet y'all be on Snapchats, Instagrams, Facebooks, and everything else, putting your fucking putting your fucking Cash App tag up on everything. Fake celebrity pages, your own pages, troll comments, all types of shit, stupid shit. And see, Radio AFG Live is not here to withhold information. It's to enlighten individuals who may not be as educated on certain things as I am. I didn't walk through this life accidentally. I know what consequence from actions are, and the lack thereof. A lot of individuals have problem with conflict, yet present problems that would cause conflict and go, I didn't know that it would cause a problem. In this world, people have utilized social media and various different applications of such, hiding shit, deleting shit, blocking shit, all types of stuff. And these people are married with rings, been through ceremonies, had family fly in from places and crying and dancing on floors and shit like that. And y'all throwing your relationship away to act like you still single on social media. I didn't know that was a problem. Some of these same companies, same search engines like Google. Everybody want to look something up, where you go? Google. The Google bar pre-installed on your phone already. You don't have a choice to say I accept the rights. They accepted it for you already. The algorithms and the things that they do with that artificial brain that is incorporated into Google search engine that not only saves all your information, but also your biometrics, emotions, and all other types of shit. But I'm going to get into it a little bit better when I read off of this subpoena. You know, at the top of my head right now, that's the first page of the subpoena there. Telling you, you know, what it is, who filed what. Over here, to the right, is the list of charges. Now, it goes a little bit longer than that list right there, but I didn't want to take this one down because that's what today's show is about. So, bam, we're going to do these two, and I'll continue to read from there. Now, I was on, like, page 39 in the culpability of individuals who were filed in this lawsuit and what their financial and public responsibility was and personal responsibilities was as named in this lawsuit for their role in what I'm about to read to you now. I said everything as a preface because I want you to be prepared, because some of you sitting there looking stupid right now. Some of you have an attitude right now. Here we go. It's social media as a topic. Yeah, because a lot of you are idiots. You have children and posted up scantily clad pictures, butt cracks, titties, dicks. Y'all got children, little kids, not grown 30-something-year-old with kids. Y'all got little ass kids, and you gave them phones. They all got iPhone 12 Maxes and fucking Galaxy Note 20s and got Galaxy 21s on reserve, and they fucking 12 years old, 15 years old, 9 years old. What the fuck? Do you have no shame? Do you have no pride in yourself? Why does somebody have to tell you that? Why does Facebook have to say don't post that type of shit and you get blocked? Why does Snapchat have to disable your comments for a month? Why does Instagram have to say you in Insta jail? Y'all got children. Mothers and fathers. Y'all have children and y'all utilize this shit because you become addicted. You have become indoctrinated with the same shit I'm about to be reading in these lawsuits. And I didn't make the lawsuit, for my name isn't Cyrus A. Parsa, for I don't work for the AI organization, for I have not been a victim of persecution, a concentration camp where my organs being sold off because I'm right here talking to you right now on Radio AFG Live. But that doesn't mean I don't feel and I don't comprehend. And nobody has to continuously tell me the same thing over and over for me to get it. I've been got it before I even seen this lawsuit, before I even knew about certain things and people on social media, before I ever heard about what happened to George Floyd, before this whole world ever started being in this shit the last 2 years, let alone everything else that started popping out because the indoctrination of this fuckboy shit we call social media. I sit back baffled sometimes at how people throw their entire life away to look like something to strangers, to look like something to old acquaintances, to look like something to friends. But fuck what they family say. Block they family. You know, I'm not going to let my mom or my dad see this. I ain't going to let my cousin that always talk that religious shit be on my page. Block her. Let me act like a hoe. Let me post like a thought. Niggas. Let me post like a nigga, not a man. Let me do what everybody else do. Because I follow in this circus called the rat race, and I want to be number one in it. Don't be your own individual self. The way I speak here on Radio AFG Live, if I go live on my phone, which I will do later on probably, on my Facebook, I talk the same way. When you see me in the streets and topics that matter to me come up, I talk the same way. It is no difference. It is not an audience I'm trying to captivate, some fake ass word I'm trying to say, or some noise I'm going to make to get me clicks and views. Nope. I believe wholeheartedly in what I speak and what I stand for, because I have something called morals, standards. I know myself. I don't tell everybody I am this, and then all of a sudden, okay, now I'm not, I don't know, let me figure it out. But a lot of you do. And you're indoctrinated by people who don't have stability in their life. You won't seek advice from the parents. You won't seek advice from the Lord. You seek advice from single people and ignorant niggas, disrespectful bitches and single niggas. Yeah, you're right. I should listen to what y'all saying, even though y'all life is fucked up and all you do is tell me stories about how y'all doing nut ass shit that I don't want to be a part of and I don't do. Ain't that some shit? All because of a lot of the stuff that we utilize that I'm going to be talking about in this lawsuit. So take heed. For the next few moments, you're not about to hear any fucking funny jokes. You're not about to hear me make no Cat Williams voice. Ain't a damn thing funny. And everything has been documented. This is a subpoena filed in the Southern District of California Court, December 16, 2019. For the first page you see above me, to the upper left, the very top left of that page, it is item 1A, plaintiffs, written in pen, Cyrus A. Parsa, the AI organization, John Doe's numbers 1 through 900,000, victims of persecution and genocide, county of residence, first listed plaintiff, San Diego, California. To the right of that, right directly next to it, defendants. You got Google, DeepMind, Facebook, Neuralink, Elon Musk, Tesla, Mark Zuckerberg, Sundar Pichai, Sergey Brin, PR Newswire, and John Doe's 1 through 29. The reason that there are John Doe's 1 through 29 is not because some people are necessarily dead, even though some of them have been found guilty of crimes against children and humanity and things of that nature in Guantanamo Bay, and they have been killed off. Because when you're found guilty of, going against your own, y'all know what that's called, treason. There is no jail sentence for treason. There is no prison sentence for federal guideline for treason. You are sentenced to death. So the John Doe's 1 through 29 could have been already sentenced to death, murdered off, or they've already been found guilty and their name has been redacted from that file. You guys can look this up. This is case number 19CV2407 CAB-AHG. One more again. 19CV2407 CAB-AHG. County of residence, first listed of the defendant, Mount View, California. We're still on the first page above me. They have civil rights, natures of suit. The nature of this suit, they have civil rights checked off inside of the box of hundreds of things to choose from. Original proceedings checked off because this is an original proceeding. The cause of action, endangering humanity, misuse of artificial intelligence, negligence, Articles 2 and 3, Complicity Genocide Convention. Signed in a date officially 12/16/2019. Signed in, stamped out, got it done December 16, 2019. U.S. Clerk, District Court, Southern District of California, by the U.S. Deputy. Case number 19CV2407 CAB-AHG. Now we're going to move on to the second page. Top left of that second page. Article 1. Cyrus A. Parsa, the AI organization, 4275 Executive Square, Suite 200, La Jolla, California, 92037. If you want to contact them via email, you can go to consult@theaiorganization.com. Again, that's consult@theaiorganization.com. The United States Southern District Court of Southern California. It now reads, the AI organization, Cyrus A. Parsa, victims of persecution, rape, torture, concentration camps, sex, human trafficking, organ harvesting in China, Hong Kong, America, and around the world, not limited to democracy activists, Falun Dafa practitioners, Uyghurs, Christians, Tibetans, judges, lawyers, and journalists tortured and killed. John Doe's 1 through unlimited is what it says, plaintiffs. Versus Google LLC, Facebook Incorporated, DeepMind Incorporated, Alphabet Incorporated, Neuralink Incorporated, Tesla Incorporated, Larry Page, Sergey Brin, Sundar Pichai, Mark Zuckerberg, that's not your real name, I know you're a Rothschild descendant, Elon Musk, Sizen PR Newswire, and John Doe's 1 through numbers 29. Again, some of those names have been redacted because they have been charged before this, already found guilty, some for treason, dead already, some already guilty, their names don't even have to be in this one. The far right of that page, now where it says complaint, which is the paragraph that you would see at the middle right of the page going straight down. Complaint, number 1. Now, that page only goes through numbers 1 through 7. I didn't do the page underneath of it that goes from 8 through 26. So I'm going to read all 26, and then I'm going to go back to where I was the last Tactical Takedown Tuesday, giving people the company's responsibilities and what they're seeking. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to take a sip real fast. Okay. Complaint. Article 1. Misuse of artificial intelligence, cybernetics, robotics, biometrics, bioengineering, 5G, and quantum computing technology. Number 2. Endangering the human race with the misuse of artificial intelligence technology. Number 3. Transfer of AI weapon technology to China. Number 4. Complicity to genocide in China. Articles 5, 6, 7, and 8 are violations 1 through 4 of the Genocide Convention. Number 9. Social engineering of the human race with artificial intelligence. One has to first grasp what these words mean when they are grouped together. First, one has to understand what is being said to understand what is trying to be done. When you really dive deep into the things that you are hearing right now and see what the charges are against these companies and how they've been doing this since their existence and finding better ways and faster ways to do such, that's why they keep doing 3G, 4G, 5G so fast. That's why you got a new iPhone every 8 months, a new Galaxy phone every 8 months. It's a reason why, but I'll continue. Number 10, biodigital social programming of the human race by use of their biometrics and artificial intelligence. So using your own shit against you while you all on your jack and clicking it like that. 11, brainwashing humanity with AI coding and algorithm bias, fucking you up, inciting emotion, having you feel and think certain things. Oh, by the way, I'm not going to layman's term every one of these things. I'm just putting that out there. 12, cultural genocide by misuse of artificial intelligence. Cultural genocide by misuse of artificial intelligence. Head scratcher. 13, breach of implied covenant of good faith and fair dealing. Please look up what the covenant of good faith and fair dealing is here in the United States, and you'll see once again what it means and what they're trying to do. 14, defamation. You know what it is to defame someone. 15, negligent infliction of emotional distress. Before I fucking go any further, negligent infliction of emotional distress. Telling people it's some crazy ass pandemic disease, jobs then got lost, places been broken into, people been shot and killed, beat up, stabbed, and shot, ran over and all that. All this crazy shit didn't happen. The news says this, we got to take this vaccine. The vaccine is fucking people up, by the way. I don't know if you're paying attention to that. They ain't publicizing that though. And yeah, people are going crazy about this, and some people are reacting in different ways. They're not as calm and can't just use their head to think their way through it. They're reacting and they're lashing out. The negligent infliction of emotional distress. I'll continue. 16. Negligent creation of nefarious artificial technology. 17. Masking genocide with AI technology. So masking the fact they're trying to kill motherfuckers by keeping technology flopping in our hands. 18. Fraud and intentional deceit. I'm going to say it again. Number 18. Fraud and intentional deceit. That's all the companies that's being sued. I don't know if you follow it, but all the names and the people and the companies that are being sued, these are the charges that are against them and what they are doing and what their technology and their platforms are doing to us, the world's people, mankind, Homo sapiens. Number 19, negligent misrepresentation. Wonder how that could have happened. Oh, like we was lying about 35 years of researching all these vaccines from shit like polio, chickenpox, mumps, measles, and the common cold, and they was lying and we got found guilty of that shit and lost a lawsuit last year. I'm sorry, the year before last about this whole shit, and then they trying to put more vaccines that's brand new in the motherfucker. But they ain't gonna publicize that we lost that. You gotta do that research yourself. They ain't put that on the news. They distracted us with Black Lives Matter in the fucking election. That was nothing more than a propaganda push for media and presidencies, politics, and voting. As soon as the agenda was done, where's the movement? Who talking about it? Where the NAACP? Where Al Sharpton nut ass? I'll continue, I digress. Number 20, religious discrimination. Number 21, failure to engage in interactive process. 22, AI censorship and banning, quote, AI, Trump, and China, the weaponization of robotics with 5G, end quote, and masking, quote, artificial intelligence, danger to humanity, end quote. Those are two books written by Cyrus A. Parson to warn us how all this stuff is being used against us, and Facebook will not show any of the stuff that he is showing for that purpose because they want to keep us asleep like we're in the Matrix and somebody still got a thing in the back of our head. Number 23, AI algorithmic misuse and AI algorithmic biometric manipulation. Again, for one to understand these allegations and charges, you must first understand what these terminologies are. You must understand what artificial intelligence is. And not just you playing against the computer on NBA 2K for you dumbass niggas out there. You first have to understand what biometrics are, what your biometrics are, and the fact that you put them and record them on a phone. Some of you get your phone and you got to use your face to unlock it. That's a biometric scan of your fucking face. Some of you put your thumb on here and put your fingerprint in your phone and lock your real DNA that you don't even know you just thinking something to do on your phone, as opposed to putting in a number code or doing a pattern. You want to lock in your DNA or lock in a biometric facial scan. And they're manipulating you. Certain stuff that you want to see posted on your page is manipulating you to either copy and paste some nut ass street shit or make you stand up and be yourself and say, this type of shit shouldn't be going on this motherfucker. Don't share this type of shit on my fucking page. Regardless of what side of the coin that you on, they are manipulating it. You think you have choice? You think you're making the choice? No, you're not. They're making the choice. Especially for those of you who spend 10, 15, 20 hours a day on social media. All minutes of the day. To the point where you hiding shit from your wife because you want to be on fucking Snapchat. You hiding shit from your husband because you want to be on Facebook. People carry themselves like they single because they addicted to social media, whatever platform they choose to be on. That's why scantily clad pictures with titties, pussies, and ass for you ladies. Some of y'all old as shit. Some of y'all young with a bunch of kids. Some of y'all middle-aged and going through crises. Guns, drugs, locations of where you at for you stupid ass niggas posting this shit on Instagram and all that. Facebooking it up, YouTubing it up. You know somebody that's really good with technology can dox you, right? Let's say a rival nigga don't like you like that, but they not as computer savvy as the next man. And they gonna start talking to people, even asking somebody something on Reddit, and somebody give them information on how to dox somebody, where all your information, your address, phone number, social security, everything pop up. Now people sending you threatening phone calls. You answer the phone, I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker. Click. Now the cars is parked out front of your house and pulling off when you come out the door. What the fuck? I keep noticing that same car for the last 2 weeks. Be careful, because this internet shit is very dangerous, and it's being used to fuck us up. And they will create something and create a narrative and a story to, when you disappear and get fucked over, oh, it was just this, it was just that. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I'm gonna really know what it's about. And so will other people out there who don't fall for the bullshit gimmicks that I'm talking about in these fucking lawsuits from these companies that's using this shit against us and weaponizing our own emotions and how we react to shit against us to fuck us over and kill us off. Population control, eugenics. Number 24, breach of the privacy, or breach of privacy. Because, you know, they spy on us on our phones every time we talk. Every time the power is on and your phone actually got like a light on it, like they seeing us, they recording us. So, number 25, violation of the Nuremberg Code. Now, I'm going to give you this in a small synopsis, but the Nuremberg Code / the Nuremberg laws were pretty much created after World War II. After the United States supposedly took and killed off Russians and Germans or whatever, they found a lot of scientists that were doing crazy experiments on human beings, splicing their DNA with animals and shit like that. They're supposed to kill all them off. Scientists, researchers, doctors, they're supposed to kill all them off, but they didn't. We took a couple of them back here and let them start working for NASA, infiltrating our health system and shit like that. And they were doing these experiments here to the point where we came up with the Nuremberg codes that said we can't go to a certain extent for the human ethics for the most part. You ain't gonna do with certain shit. You gotta follow these guidelines. Yet people been playing God for the last 3 decades, trying to splice DNA, trying to clone motherfuckers and doing all types of shit. But I digress. We know about power and TV shows and shit, and favorite lyrics of song artists and shit. But we don't know stuff like this that'll save our fucking life, because we're addicted. And the shit that I'm saying that they're using against us, and the shit that I'm saying that these people got the charges that's on this paper is exactly how we caught up. Some of this shit then got us indoctrinated and caught up. And we don't even know it. We won't admit it. We'll argue with our mom. We'll curse out our girlfriend. We'll curse out our boyfriend, break up the relationship. No. They got us. Number 26, creating an artificial intelligence system that can recognize and decode if humans are resistant to artificial intelligence. Again, creating an artificial intelligence system that can recognize and decode if humans are resistant to artificial intelligence. I can recall in the summer of this past year, they had these videos on Facebook. One of them was with this little fake ass yellow robotic dog with no head that was called the social distance robot. And it was running around on fours, could walk around and shit. It was a little robot. And then a little bit later, they showed like a desert area where there was this robot with a gun. And people was hitting it with sticks and tackling it and knocking it down. And it was still shooting its fucking targets accurate, whether it was falling, tipping to the side, on the ground upside down. It was accurately hitting its fucking targets. Not going after none of the human beings that was beating on it and trying to stop it from shooting its targets. It was shooting all the targets while getting hit on, thrown, smashed. It was shooting its targets accurately, kill shots. Then they showed the video with those two fucking robots together. The one standing up with the fucking gun, and then a little yellow robot doggy thing. Social distance robot to keep you apart. Social distance go pop to give you a spark. Ain't that some shit? Y'all like, oh, that's your hide. Some of y'all don't even know you're going to get shot down because of this motherfucker. They using this shit against us. But we so stupidly on this shit every day trying to figure out what somebody else doing. We ain't getting paid for this. It's not our job. We ain't getting no extra bread. Ain't no raise in our careers. No extra school degrees coming from this shit. Just niggas being niggas. Pushing a stereotype and don't even know it. Helping the agenda and don't even know it. Can't stop doing this. Won't talk to your mom. Won't answer a call. Because you want some fucking line shit. Missed your fucking day at work. Missed your bus. Because you like this. on your phone. Got hit by a fucking car on Roosevelt Boulevard walking across the street, Lindley Ave, because you doing like this on the fucking phone. Baby stroller. Go down a little bit of the curb, because you know certain curbs got the flat part where you can walk. And people that got wheelchairs get rolled up flat and strollers that get rolled up flat, you stop right there. The stroller roll a little bit. You stop like this because it's a red light and start grabbing your phone. Stroller roll. Car hit the fucking baby stroller. Bah! They got us. And all the shit that I just said is not some crazy critical, I just came up with it. This shit happened numerous times. In the past 10, 15, 20, 30 years. It has happened numerous times. Since burnout Nextels with no screen, just hellos and chirpy blues, to smartphones where you can type on like computers. Motherfuckers have been getting smacked by cars, robbed, shot, kids getting falling down steps and all type of shit because motherfuckers not paying attention. But don't get mad at me because I'm saying it. Be mad at yourself because you caught up in it. Change that. Don't get mad at the people for telling you that shit fucked up. Be mad at yourself and change that. Focus on that. Eliminate that bullshit because it's trying to eliminate you. It's trying to kill you. Your family not trying to kill you. Your kids not trying to kill you if you got kids, for those of you that don't. Your brothers and sisters, your mom not trying to kill you. If you're an only child, your mom, your dad not trying to kill you. Your schoolmates not trying to kill you. Your boyfriend, your girlfriend ain't trying to kill you. But this shit come up with plans. It's designed for a reason. It's a purpose. It ain't nothing good about it. And I'm not on the lawsuit. But I understand what I'm reading. I also know how I've been feeling over the years that I've seen this shit. The inception of MySpace. How it was only for musicians. Then it became public. Then Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Now it's like 40 different things all owned by the same company. Coincidence? There's no such thing. Why you get so passionate? Because I believe. Because I research. Because I give a damn. I have a child, 1, and I care this much. What about you guys out there that got as many kids as my mom? 7. Y'all should care 7 times as much as me. What about you guys out there that got 4 kids, 5 kids, 3 kids, 8 kids, 10 kids? I got 1. I give a damn. Shit means something to me. I don't flag shit off. I don't let my emotions dismiss shit that I know is important. Or people. Let me just put that out there. Life is going to be hard. Challenges are going to be in front of you. Hurdles even. It is not about how rough we talk, how hard we walk that determines our character and who we are in life. It's how when we go through those problems, when we go through those obstacles, how we hurdle, how we pick ourselves up from it and make it through that situation that defines our character. A lot of us have given up and thrown in the towel. Fuck it, I'm just going to be like everybody else. I'm a follower. Nobody wants to lead. It's too hard, right? It's too much work, right? Too much responsibility. You ain't Spider-Man. You ain't got great power. You don't have great responsibility. All you gotta do is keep your health right. If you got children, anybody out there, if you got children, keep your children healthy. And I ain't talking about from some fucking pandemic. I'm talking about in life, in general. I'm not saying this because of no pandemic. I'm saying this because it's life, real life. Way before the pandemic and way after, when I'm dead and gone, and there's a new generations of people out here. I'ma still be in the same mind frame. Damn, that's how I felt back then. Whether heaven or hell, that's how I felt back then. And somebody don't give a damn about not being the unpopular person. Somebody gonna speak the truth and don't give a fuck about how they get ridiculed or how they lost followers or whatever like that. Fuck y'all. Nobody give a fuck about no goddamn followers or no goddamn social media, but apparently some of you guys do. You hiding shit, creating 15 profiles, joining pages, blocking shit. For what? Because they got you. The lawsuit. What they talking about? All them charges. They got you. Some of us just didn't get got. Don't get mad at us because we didn't get got. We can identify when somebody else did. It's just like when somebody can identify a liar. And you'll be like, oh, how would you notice in the third? It takes one to know one. It's easy to identify some shit that you've already done yourself. Especially when somebody that's doing it don't have no fucking clue to the detriment of what you've done. So yeah, I've seen other people addicted to this shit and how their lives was ruined. It's very easy for me to identify it than anybody else because I know what it looked like. It's not foreign to me. It's a shame to me. It's pitiful to me. And people like Cyrus A. Parson, the AI organization, all the people that had to die who stood up like I did, who had more money and more influence than I do, they was on the same fucking vibe. Some of y'all fucking parents and grandparents on that same vibe. I guess you don't like them too, because they tell you the same fucking shit you be hearing on radio AFG Live. You don't like your aunt that's always kicking that real shit, because she always kicking that real shit, huh? You don't like your uncle or your dad brother, who not really your uncle, but they street friends who used to shoot pool and go to the trash truck work business together. But you'll listen to these nut-ass niggas and bitches that you don't know and don't got no life invested with. Just some nut-ass, supposedly good times. Now look where you at. It's always some nut-ass argument. It's always some stupid-ass negativity. Somebody stealing something from you. Your kids don't respect you. They call you by your first name. Call your mom or your dad, mom and dad, not granddad or grandma. You don't care about shit like that, because if you do, you change that. It wouldn't be keep going on and on and on and on. It would change because you're the adult. But somehow we have lost responsibility to where the kids are the ones running shit and the parents are scared of the kids. Who raised y'all? Who raised y'all? I guarantee some of y'all mom and dad not scared of y'all. I guarantee you they not. They will fucking kill you. If so be it. They still live by that throwback, I brought you in this world and I'll take you out adage. So pay attention. For the laws that I have just read and the charges of such, I am now going to go back down to the pages that I was at to speak on the responsibilities of the companies. All right. I'm going to start from page 28. Even though I was past this, I don't want to just start reading a company's name and you not hear the back of why that company is in this situation. So, starting at page 28 of this 50-page subpoenaed document, it states Google, Alphabet, Facebook, Neuralink, Mark Zuckerberg, Sergey Brin, Larry Page, Sundar Pichai, Elon Musk, Tesla, and PR Newswire. All defendants combined must pay a total of 2.3 trillion United States dollars. Each defendant liability is detailed below. No amount of money can replace the amount of human lives lost, yet they must pay. And beyond the financial punitive damages required, each defendant must assist persecuted victims and immediately begin exploratory missions to investigate China's concentration camp, tortured and murdered victims. Now, here's where it gets good. Financial demands. Funds to be distributed by the AI organization and Cyrus A. Parson to victims of persecution, genocide, and to create a world body to monitor big tech companies and safeguard humanity. Victims include democracy activists, Uyghur Christians, Falun Dafa practitioners, Tibetans, Hong Kong citizens, Chinese citizens, judges, lawyers, journalists, academics in China and around the world citizenry who have suffered due to the defendant's misuse of technology, negligence of weaponized AI and biometric technology transfer, complicity and lack of regard for human dignity. The first company and their obligations are as follows, and they will continue in the order that I see them on this document. First up, no coincidence here, Facebook. Financial obligation, $506 billion, or at least 99% of its net worth. Personal obligation, world apology, 30 years of public service to assist victims of persecution. Disclose that its interface, algorithms, and coding is programming people's lives, thoughts. When I say lives, I don't mean live like you go live. I mean your life. Let me start this again. Their personal obligation, world apology, 30 years of public service to assist victims of persecution, disclose that its interface, algorithms, and coding is programming people's lives, thoughts, emotions, and biometric systems, and that Americans and the world's biometric systems, including facial recognition and private information of people's families, has been extracted by the Chinese government through IP theft and espionage, and negligence due to Facebook's hires of agents who worked on behalf of China. Compensate the AI organization and Cyrus A. Parser for masking its books, articles, and posts and promote them throughout its system as a way to pay back for its damages. Help sue China and Chinese companies for IP theft and misuse of Facebook's data and technology, and expose their concentration camps and crimes against humanity. Immediate nationwide exploratory access by the defendant with China's consent to inspect concentration camps throughout China, prisons, detention centers, and persecuted victim statements with no limitations. Now, Facebook was the first people I said, so you know that the first person name I'm going to say. Mark Zuckerberg, that's not your real name, you're a Rothschild descendant. Financial obligation, 68.2 billion US dollars, your complete net worth. Personal obligation, world apology, 30 years of public service to assist victims of persecution, help sue China and Chinese companies for IP theft and misuse of Facebook's data and technology, and expose their concentration camps and crimes against humanity. Immediate nationwide exploratory access by the defendant with China's consent to inspect concentration camps throughout China, prisons, detention centers, and persecuted victim statements with no limitations. Next up's the homeboy Elon Musk. Financial obligation, half of net worth, which is $11.8 billion of reported $23.6 billion. Personal obligation, to ensure humanity is safe. Willing to mitigate in person with Elon Musk for a conclusion he would be happy with. It may be possible to withdraw financial damages from Elon Musk upon conversation, including all requests for financial damages if he can provide a better plan for AI development and ensure he or any of his companies were never informed or in knowledge of human rights atrocities in China. Did they know that by doing business in China and providing technology, they are assisting the Chinese government in surveillance, capture, internment camps, and torture and murder? Immediate nationwide exploratory access by defendant with China's mandatory consent to allow inspection of concentration camps throughout China, prisons, detention centers, persecuted victim statements with no limitations. Also to help sue and or expose China's crimes against humanity if any stonewalling or delay from China to hide their concentration camps or traces to cremated bodies of their citizens. Request to meet with Elon Musk. Remove his Tesla factory from China and or help sue China's government and Chinese companies for IP theft and misuse of Elon Musk's ingenuity, data, and technology, and expose their concentration camps and crimes against humanity. Sue the Chinese communist regime for crimes against humanity. The AI organization, Cyrus A. Parser, and victims of persecution under certain negotiable human scenarios would consider removing all charges to Elon Musk personally and Tesla. Neuralink is a separate matter. AGI and ASI must be discussed in person. Removing all charges, including retracting punitive damages under certain conditions discussed privately with Elon Musk and Cyrus A. Parser. Let's get deep, man. Next up, Larry Page. His financial obligation. Complete forfeiture of all assets, with his net worth being $60 billion. Personal and corporate obligation. Lifetime of service to assist victims of persecution, rape, torture, internment camps and concentration camps, and families of those who were murdered and killed for their organs. Apologies for 2 decades of manipulation and destruction of humanity with the use of Google's brainwashing algorithms and its interconnection with the misuse of machines, computers, IoTs, and smartphones. Lifetime of service for collecting humanity's biometric data via Google's artificial intelligence systems without properly educating the public of its implications with previous, current, and emerging and future dangers. Immediate nationwide exploratory access by defendant with China's consent to inspect concentration camps throughout China, prisons, detention centers, and persecuted victim statements with no limitations. They probably all going to end with that last part. Sergey Brin is next up. His financial obligation, Complete forfeiture of all assets and net worth of $60 billion. Personal and corporate obligations. Lifetime of service to assist victims of persecution, rape, torture, internment, and in concentration camps, and families of those who were murdered and killed for their organs. Apology to 2 decades of manipulation and destruction of humanity with the use of Google's brainwashing algorithms and its interconnection with the misuse of machines, computers, IoT, and smartphones. Lifetime service for collecting human biometrics data via Google's artificial intelligence systems without properly educating the public of its implications. Current, emerging, and future dangers. Immediate nationwide exploratory access by the defendant with China's consent to inspect concentration camps throughout China, prisons, detention centers, and persecuted victim statements with no limitation. Next up, I believe that's he. Who is that? Sundar Pichai on the MIC. Financial obligation. Relinquish of $921 million, which is his net worth, reported. Personal obligation. 20 years of service to assist victims of persecution, internment in concentration camps, and families and those who were murdered and killed for their organs. Immediate nationwide exploratory access by the defendant with China's mandatory consent to inspect concentration camps throughout China, prisons, detention centers, and persecuted victim statements with no limitation. Google LLC, their financial obligation, relinquish all net worth, not less than $550 billion, less operating newly formed search engine with the algorithm fairness and correction of codes, algorithm danger stated in this complaint. Company obligation. Confess and remove all coding and algorithms that can and do manipulate, influence, and biodigitally reprogram people's thoughts and biometric systems. Immediate nationwide exploratory access by the defendant with China's immediate consent to inspect concentration camps throughout China, prisons, detention centers, and persecuted victims' families with no limitations. Next up is Alphabet Incorporated. Financial obligation, relinquish 99% of its net worth, not less than $950 billion market cap. Company obligation. Immediate nationwide exploratory access by the defendant with China's consent to inspect concentration camps throughout China, prisons, detention centers, and persecuted victim statements with no limitations in world discussion. All access and exploratory missions by defendants to inspect concentration camps, reports of cremate bodies, organ trafficking, organ harvesting, again organ trafficking, sex harvesting, and victims of persecution must be approved by the AI organization and Cyrus A. Parson. I'm not sure if y'all following that, but that's some crazy shit. The last company up there underneath of Google is Alphabet Incorporated, and their financial obligation is the relinquish of 99% of their net worth as well as their market cap. And it's the same thing for, going to concentration camps and working with our government to get them out of there. So now we're speaking on 18 U.S.C.A. 1030. Fraud and related activity is connection with computers. Google, Alphabet, DeepMind, Tesla, Neuralink, and Facebook use AI software beyond the reasonable amount needed and in excess to extract human biometrics and did so without telling the public the security implications. Hence, it was a fraudulent act beyond the accepted scope of their artificial narrow intelligence algorithms, coding, and other AI systems for directly and indirectly may relate. I'm going to continue on page 34 next Tuesday. It really pains me that the shit that we use on a daily basis so innocently or so freely, we take it for granted. It's a reason why it's so readily available to us. It's a reason why it's so free to access it. We got choices to do so many different things on that joint because it's being used against us to fuck us over in the long run. Again, some of us go through life and allow these things to take control of us so much we don't even recognize ourselves anymore. We want to lash out at other men, lash out at other women, lash out at other kids, lash out at other adults. It's not them, it's us. Let's start internally. Let's start internally. That's where it's going to be at, internally. We got to hold on to it. It's not going to change overnight. But we got to hold on to it and make sure we're doing the right thing at all times, regardless of how hard, regardless of how arduous it is, because shit is being used against us. And I'm not talking about testimony in a court of law. I'm talking about our own words, our facial scans. They can create a clone of us and have that person come do something to us. Now they take control of our life and they act like they us. And now want to push the agenda. I know that sounds far-fetched, don't it? So why is they doing that to us then? For what reason they have to do that if that's not the case? I rest mine. I'm going to come straight out the back, letting it be known. We're going to get to that section in a minute because we supposed to be there for 9 o'clock, so it's 2:15. AFG shit. Take me to my section.
I ain't representing now where you from.
Where you from, baby? That's the one we going with. I wasn't going to take it to my section, but I said, you know what? Let me do where you from real quick to give them a little where you from action. Where you from? Make me feel good inside. Where you from? Jayy Max 215.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. They know. They know.
We're in the second extension of the afternoon for y'all lining up. And it's going to start right here.
Philadelphia, come on. City. Whoa.
Bang.
Throw your drinks up in the air, drink till you lose your mind. Throw your weed up in the air, smoke till you lose a lung. Throw your hands up in the air, represent now where you from. Throw your hands up in the air, represent now where you from. I'm from the streets, baby, know about me, full cup. And you know everywhere I go a Dutch tux. My hands high and I represent the west side. My boys in the back always screaming, let's ride. I never fake it, I'm always taking. You sucker niggas talking, man, they hating. They know about me, they heard about me, see my come up. So every time I'm around, the girls come up. They know about me, they heard about me, feel my pain. They talk the life, I live the life, they know my name. So every time I drop it, they say I do my thing. I rep my old city, they screaming 215. Throw your drinks up in the air, drink till you lose your mind. Throw your weed up in the air, smoke till you lose a lung. Throw your hands up in the air, represent now where you from. Throw your hands up in the air, represent now where you from. Throw your drinks up in the air, drink till you lose your mind. Throw your weed up in the air, smoke till you lose a lung. Throw your hands up in the air, represent now where you from. Throw your hands up in the air, represent now where you from. Now when I show up, the party gets started. You know I get it crackin'. Yo, Mac, what's happening? All through the room, back them down. You know I grow up, hands in the air. Nah, this ain't no hold up. Groovin', we blowin', drinks is all flowing. Of your choice, baby, bar is straight open. Spend it like a token, one night only. After the morning, you better not phone me. They know my stilo, I got a big ego. And all my name is Jayy, don't fuck with Vito. You know me though, roll with my amigos. And everywhere that we go, you know we in the trio live. Throw your drinks up in the air, drink till you lose your mind. Throw your weed up in the air, smoke till you lose a lung. Throw your hands up in the air, represent now where you from. Throw your hands up in the air, represent now where you from. Throw your drinks up in the air, drink till you lose your mind. Throw your weed up in the air, smoke till you lose a lung. Throw your hands up in the air, represent now where you from. Throw your hands up in the air, represent now where you from.
Jayy Mac, Mr. 215, where you from? Right here on Radio AFG Live, man. We right back on the sides, man, like we ain't never left, but we did for a little bit. We slid to the side and slid right on back. It was like boop bop, boop bop. Came right up on out of that joint, man, that's all. Now we about to get into a track with my homeboy Deuce Wellington. No, we record for chord, no, this track is titled No Rap. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Take it.
about meetings with these thirsty whores. But you know I keep it moving like I said before. Spend no time with these bitches, make me hit the door. See when I die, that's the lie, I'm grinding 24. Move like a spy to my duckers for the corridor. And if they ride, then they die, shit I got the four. Lord knows I tried to stay humble, but they brung the wall. Don't need my guys, yeah they ride, but been alone before. My mama lied and left me in the crib alone before. My daddy tried, but by the time my oldest son was born, that's why we drive by any means like a Malcolm spawn. Said I've been up for days, yeah I've been in the track, been on that paper chase, yeah I've been counting stacks, 600 million ways just to get it back. No I ain't here to play, no I ain't got no rap, cause I've been up for days, ain't even taking that. Been in the field to play, vision no running back. The way I took the hate, they saying Barry's back. No I ain't here to play, no I ain't got no rap. Be honest, I'm a menace to your mental, judgmental when you couldn't live the life that I've been through. Look into it, y'all like Japanese ninja credential. Some are right, but most don't grow like a shih tzu. No issue, cause pistol could raise fast to the kids. The misuse to my name leads family with tissue. Effect you from this earth, the dirt, no residential. Been through the fire, you shock, I can keep it blistering. God keep, you can find me wherever the cash at. I take pen power, Venmo, Zelle, cash at. Penny nickel, quarter dimes, even can cash checks. Even got the swipe device for all of the plastic. I say, save me and all of my assets. Literally raise me and one of my ratchets. No, not no shorty, but the plastic contraption. No, not no shorty, but the plastic contraption. Said I've been up for days, yeah I've been in the track, been on that paper chase, yeah I've been counting stacks, 600 million ways just to get it back. No I ain't here to play, no I ain't got no rap, cause I've been up for days, ain't even taking that. Been in the field to play, vision no running back. The way I took the hate, they saying Barry's back. No I ain't here to play, no I ain't got no rap.
That's how we do it for y'all, man. That's how we do it. Hey, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. Hey, that's how we do it. I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna go next. I know exactly where I'm gonna go next. So I figure I'll just drop another one in here real quick. Just real fast. Just I didn't even know that y'all was paying attention. I had no idea y'all was paying attention. But we gonna put another one in the motherfucking mix real quick. Just let it pull in there. Pat pat. Slide up to the north side, come up there, holler at Rocky the Rhyme Slayer. She said, pull up! So that's what you're gonna do, pull up. Evan on the track, he the producer. Track is entitled Pull Up, Rocky the Rhyme Slayer, Radio AFG Live. Let's go!
I need you to come through. I need you to pull up. I want you, I need you. Pull up, pull up. I need you to come through. I need you to pull up. I want you, I need you. Pull up, pull up. Come through, I need you to pull up. Want you, miss you, really can't go sleep without you. So baby, pull up, pull up, pull up. Baby, I need you to pull up. Come through, I need you to pull up. Want you, miss you, really can't go sleep without you. So baby, pull up, pull up, pull up. Baby, I need you to pull up. All day, just think about you, reminiscing, mesmerizing. All day, always, keep me laughing, keep me smiling. Yes, it's fate, the perfect time. We'll be lost in the world without you. Need you right here, right beside me. In your arms, all right behind me. Hold up on me, hold me tightly. Feel your chest against my body. Feel you breathing against my neck. I feel secure, I feel protected. Feel your love, don't feel the baby. Understanding where we carry. Hold me joy, hold me happiness. Love this man, I love the dead. I need you to come through. I need you to pull up. I want you, I need you. Pull up, pull up. I need you to come through. I need you to pull up. I want you, I need you. Pull up, pull up. Come through, need you to pull up. Want you, I miss you, I really can't go sleep without you. So baby, pull up, pull up, pull up. Baby, I need you to pull up. Come through, I need you to pull up. Want you, miss you, really can't go sleep without you. So baby, pull up, pull up, pull up. Baby, I need you to pull up. Never thought I'd love again or fall in love with another man. I just wasn't interested. I call them friends with benefits. We chill, we fuck, that's the end. All I want in a relationship, but this time I feel something different. When you gone, I really miss you. Never felt this way before. Me and you compatible. You make me feel so comfortable. I could be myself except for flaws. Each day love you more and more. Each day my love grows strong. Need you to really pull up on. I want you here, keep thinking wrong. I need you to come through. I need you to pull up. I want you, I need you. Pull up, pull up. I need you to come through. I need you to pull up. I want you, I need you. Pull up, pull up. Come through, I need you to pull up. Want you, I miss you, I really can't go sleep without you. So baby, pull up, pull up, pull up. Baby, I need you to pull up. Come through, I need you to pull up. Want you, miss you, really can't go sleep without you. So baby, pull up, pull up, pull up. Baby, I need you to pull up.
Podcast at, but thank y'all very much for checking the show out, man, and locking it down with your boy. Greatly appreciate it, man. I really do. I really do, man. You guys are awesome, man. You're fucking awesome, man. And now I'm about to hit you in the head. I'm about to hit you in the head. Without putting my hands on you at all, I'm about to hit you in the head. Put it up there for me. They're going to hear it. They know what time it is. That could only mean one thing. It's time for another Radio AFG Live World Premiere exclusive, man. We got another one for that. And this one right here from the homeboy, ToneBuTTa. Right back at you with a blizzard. Radio AFG Live. Tactical Takedown Tuesday. Let's go.
ToneBuTTa, real, my bitch colder than a blizzard. I'm spitting blizzards. I leave it frozen like a blizzard. Man, it's a blizzard. You better watch out for the blizzards. I'm sending blizzards. These days it's snowing like a blizzard. I'm in the blizzard. My flow colder than a blizzard. I'm spitting blizzards. I leave it frozen like a blizzard. Man, it's a blizzard. You better watch out for the blizzards. I'm sending blizzards. These days it's snowing like a blizzard. I'm in the blizzard. I'm a little blizzard and a blizzard. I'm spitting blizzards. I leave you frozen cause my lyrics is something serious. Your froze bites when you listen. I know you hear it. These verses colder than the winter. I know you feel it. It's real business. I come through like an avalanche. But that was the master's plan. You never seen me coming now. Just look at the aftermath. Advance through the circumstance. Don't think that you understand. I'm back like a second chance. Bro, I'm lit like a power plant. Got him like really though. Didn't know he could really flow. Seen him once in the video, but he was acting silly though. But now you could hear me though. I'm the voice of the city, Mo. It's about to get really cold. I hope that you feel me though. In the blizzard, I'm spitting blizzards. I I leave it frozen like a blizzard. Man, it's a blizzard. You better watch out for the blizzards. I'm sending blizzards. You let it snowing like a blizzard. I'm in the blizzard. Before colder than a blizzard. I'm spitting blizzards. I leave it frozen like a blizzard. Man, it's a blizzard. You better watch out for the blizzards. I'm sending blizzards. You let it snowing like a blizzard. I'm in the blizzard. I'm in the blizzard. Yes, it's snowing like a blizzard. I got God on my side. I be spitting that true serum with some wisdom inside. I'ma give you boys some scissors just to cut all these lies. All this foolishness I'm hearing and I still ain't surprised. When I deliver bodies quiver, I'm the cool in the night. I don't mean to break the ice, but I ain't nothing nice. See, I'm all about my business, I ain't playing Monopoly. And I'm about to send a blizzard, so you better keep watching me. And I bet that they rock with me when I crank it so properly. But they might pull a robbery, cause my flow like the lottery. So just go ahead and follow me while I kick like a soccer team. Freeze a birds when I rock the beat. Boy, I'm cold as a hockey break in a blizzard. I'm spitting blizzards. I leave it frozen like a blizzard. Man, it's a blizzard. You better watch out for the blizzards. I'm sending blizzards. You let it snowing like a blizzard. I'm in the blizzard. Before colder than a blizzard. I'm spitting blizzards. I leave it frozen like a blizzard. Man, it's a blizzard. You better watch out for the blizzards. I'm sending blizzards. You let it snowing like a blizzard. I'm in the blizzard. I'm in the blizzard. Cool as a silly thing. Call me the igloo man. Chill like an Eskimo. Sharp as a glacier fan. My flow is so bipolar, boy. I'm cold as an iceberg. Just gave your brain freeze, but don't trip. That's some slight work. Lyrics just so frigid, give your folks hypothermia. I think I'm Siberian, put in work like a husky, bro. Sub-Zero, I'm 10 below. I'm filled with the Holy Ghost. They hate when the truth be told. They say that I do the most. I give them the rope a dope, so be careful, don't get too close. Get hit with that okie dope, make you feel like you overdose. So please do not sleep on me. I'm bold as a soldier. Yes, sir. Even the demons freeze like I froze hell over. I'm spitting blizzards. I leave it frozen like a blizzard. Man, it's a blizzard. You better watch out for the blizzards. I'm sending blizzards. You let it snowing like a blizzard. I'm in the blizzard. Before colder than a blizzard. I'm spitting blizzards. I leave it frozen like a blizzard. Man, it's a blizzard. You better watch out for the blizzards. I'm sending blizzards. You let it snowing like a blizzard. I'm in the blizzard. I'm in the blizzard.
Friday, right here, 2 p.m. 5. Keeps it live. You knew. You knew. Oh yeah, but I forgot. That's not what happened when you hear a song for the first time, right? They bring that thing back, man. Like ToneBuTTa. Radio live, take that 2 Blitz. Got Blizzard. Blizzard, huh? It's a blizzard, blizzard, what? Blizzard, blizzard, huh? ToneBuTTa, real, my bitch colder than a blizzard. I'm spitting blizzards. I leave it frozen like a blizzard. Man, it's a blizzard. You better watch out for the blizzards. I'm sending blizzards. You let it snowing like a blizzard. I'm in the blizzard. Before colder than a blizzard. I'm spitting blizzards. I leave it frozen like a blizzard. Man, it's a blizzard. You better watch out for the blizzards. I'm sending blizzards. You let it snowing like a blizzard. I'm in the blizzard. I'm in the blizzard and a blizzard. I'm spitting blizzards. I leave you frozen cause my lyrics is something serious. Your froze bites when you listen. I know you hear it. These verses colder than the winter. I know you feel it. It's real business. I come through like an avalanche, but that was the master's plan. You
never seen me coming, now just look at the aftermath. Advance through the circumstance, don't think that you understand. I'm back like a second chance, bro, I'm lit like a power plant. I got him like really though, didn't know he could really flow. Seen him once in the video, but he was acting silly though. But now you can hear me though, I'm the voice of the city, Mo. It's about to get really cold, I hope that you feel me though. In the blizzard, I'm spitting blizzards, I leave it frozen like a blizzard. Man, it's a blizzard, you better watch out for the blizzards. I'm sending blizzards, these days it's snowing like a blizzard. I'm in the blizzard, I'm flow colder than a blizzard. I'm spitting blizzards, I leave it frozen like a blizzard. Man, it's a blizzard, you better watch out for the blizzards. I'm sending blizzards, these days it's snowing like a blizzard. I'm in the blizzard, I'm in the blizzard. Yes, it's snowing like a blizzard, I got God on my side. I be spitting that true serum with some wisdom inside. I'ma give you boys some scissors just to cut all these lies. All this foolishness I'm hearing and I still ain't surprised. When I deliver body scribble, I'm the cool in the night. I don't mean to break the ice, but I ain't nothing nice. See, I'm all about my business, I ain't playing Monopoly. And I'm about to send a blizzard, so you better keep watching me. And I bet that they rock with me when I crank it so properly. But they might pull a robbery, cause my flow like the lottery. So just go ahead and follow me while I kick like a soccer team. Freezer burns when I rock the beat, boy I'm cold as a hockey rink. In a blizzard, I'm spitting blizzards, I leave it frozen like a blizzard. Man, it's a blizzard, you better watch out for the blizzards. I'm sending blizzards, these days it's snowing like a blizzard. I'm in the blizzard, my flow colder than a blizzard. I'm spitting blizzards, I leave it frozen like a blizzard. Man, it's a blizzard, you better watch out for the blizzards. I'm sending blizzards, these days it's snowing like a blizzard. I'm in the blizzard, I'm in the blizzard. Cool as a ceiling fan, call me the igloo man. Chill like an Eskimo, I'm sharp as a glacier fan. My flow is so bipolar, boy, I'm cold as an iceberg. Just gave you brain freeze, but don't trip, that's some slight work. Lyrics just so frigid, give your folks hypothermia. I think I'm Siberian, put in work like a husky, bro. Sub-Zero, I'm 10 below, I'm filled with the Holy Ghost. They hate when the truth be told, they say that I do the most. I give them the rope of dope, so be careful, don't get too close. Get hit with that okie dope, make you feel like you overdose. So please do not sleep on me, I'm bold as a soldier. Yes, sir. Even the demons freeze like I froze hell over. Blizzard, I'm spitting blizzards, I leave it frozen like a blizzard. Man, it's a blizzard, you better watch out for the blizzards. I'm sending blizzards, these days it's snowing like a blizzard. I'm in the blizzard, my flow colder than a blizzard. I'm spitting blizzards, I leave it frozen like a blizzard. Man, it's a blizzard, you better watch out for the blizzards. I'm sending blizzards, these days it's snowing like a blizzard. I'm in the blizzard, I'm in the blizzard.
And another bun, and another bun, and another bun. For real, I do. I got another one. I got another one. Produced by Jayy Mix. The track is entitled Dictator. The lovely and talented Tamara Bubble. Making this radio AFG live debut, man. Let's make it do what we do.
Bubble.
Little small fry, little kiwi, little confetti, little big thing, little cornbread, get big man, little boy bye, little big hang, little small fry, little kiwi, little confetti, little big thing, little cornbread, get big man, little boy bye, you a big hang. Really tell me how to spend it, yo, you funny, you're so funny. I just laugh, I'm not offended, you're so dummy. Like that lit, you're a bad. When you finish, when you done, I'm up on my work, yo. I play you like a touch, bro. fry, little pee wee, little pump fake, little big thing, little corn black, get big man, little boy by your big hate, little small fry, little pee wee, little pump fake, little big thing, little corn black, get big man, little boy by your big hate. I cut my hair when I want, braided weave a wicked, I can pick whatever color dye. I wear what I want, like I don't have no more pennies on, I'm only going outside. There if you want, but we get the baby, cause I'm walking by, like there in the fire, but let's get the bag, take a pic and finish here if you want. I don't care, weirdo, you a spy, I'm a boss, you ain't even get paid out. Look, watch your mouth, don't tell me what to do, girl. I'm already making moves, yeah. Little small fry, little pee wee, little pump fake, little big thing, little cornbread, get big man, little boy by your big hat. Little small fry, little pee wee, little pump fake, little big thing, little cornbread, get big man, little boy by your big hat. Little small fry, little pee wee, little pump fake, little big thing, little cornbread, get big man, little boy by your big hat. Little small fry, little pee wee, little pump fake, little big thing, little cornbread, get big man, little boy by your big hat. Little flip flop, little roast on, little take out the trash if you want some. Little where on the menu, you gon' cry now in the red door. Better mind yours like a tomboy, if you run your mouth up a line boy. Little boy by you a big hater, I just roll my eyes a little dictator.
Damn boy, why you make it so hard? Stop with it, yo, put on my heart. I did my wrong, I did my good. Didn't know where I would come. Told you walk out that door, you can keep your last name. Now that I'm
little boy by your big hat, little small fry, little pea wee, little pump fake, little big tank, little cornbread, get big man, little boy by your big hat. I cut my hair when I want, braided weave a wicked, I can pick whatever color dye. I wear what I want, like I don't have no one pennies on, I'm only going outside. There if you want, you see the next rub together, baby, got no fucking vibe. They there in the vibe, but this is the bag. Take a pic and send it, share if you want. Yeah, I don't care, you a weirdo, you a spy. Stop a box, you ain't getting paid out. Look, watch your mouth, don't tell me what to do, girl. I'm already making moves, yeah. Little small fry, little pea wee, little corn fake, little big tank, little cornbread, get big man, little boy by your big hat. Little small fry, little pea wee, little corn fake, little big tank, little cornbread, get big man, little boy by your big hat. Little small fry, little pea wee, little corn fake, little big tank, little cornbread, get big man, little boy by your big hat. Little small fry, little pea wee, little corn fake, little big tank, little cornbread, get big man, little boy by your big hat. Little flip flop, little roach stomp, little take out the chain and you roll some. Little where on the menu, you gon' find out in the red door. Better mind you, make a time boy. You run your mouth up and line boy. Little boy by you a big hater. I just roll my eyes, a little dictator.
Hey, the homegirl Tamara Bubble with the Dictator, man, making this radio AFG live debut, man. Greatly appreciate you sending those tracks through, man. Greatly appreciate you sending the tracks through. And now I want to give y'all just one more. Can I give you one more radio AFG live exclusive? Can I give you one more? Just one more. It's coming from the same artist. Some of y'all don't celebrate the holiday. I'm one of them. You don't be celebrating Christmas, and it has nothing to do about Christ. So exclusively rocking out for those of you who want to celebrate the New Year as your holiday. This is the lovely and talented Tamara Bubble, produced by Mr. Phelps Music. Track is the title, Holiday Party. It's Radio AFG Live, man. Let's get started.
Turn it up. Holiday party. Wake up, get my skills. Want it freezing on my ribs. Frozen, let that ride. Yeah, my snowman, stop it, ride. By the heat, woman, toasty in my all cozy. Cuddle, get you in trouble up under them covers and stop it. Don't try me, I'm really out here vibing. 'Tis the season to be getting reindeer while I'm driving. Music blasting, turn it up. Don't get my gift, turn it up. With the lights on, got the ornaments popping and holidays leave. Holiday, it's a holiday party. Holiday, it's a holiday party. Every day, holiday, it's a holiday party. Holiday, it's a holiday party. Every day, I'm overworked, boy, I ain't going in. Getting sick again, yeah, we getting sick again. Cause we hang out till we hungover, yeah, we wildin' out. Now hang on my phone, you better not invite me for eggnog, or I promise you it's gonna be on this last day. Turn it up. Don't get my gift, turn it up. Flip the lights on, got the ornaments popping and holidays leave. Holiday, it's a holiday party. Holiday, it's a holiday party. Every day, holiday, it's a holiday party. Holiday, it's a holiday party. Every day. It's a party, yo, it feel like a holiday. It's a party, why it feel like a holiday? Every day. Holiday, it's a holiday party. Holiday, it's a holiday party. Every day, holiday, it's a holiday party. Holiday, it's a holiday party. Every day. Holiday, lit.
Holiday party.
Holiday, lit. It's a party, yo, it feel like a holiday. It's a party. Oh, turn it up. Holiday party. Wake up, get my kids. Want it freezing on my ribs. Frozen, let that ride. Yeah, my snowman, stop it, high. By the heat, woman, toasty in my club, all cozy. Cuddle, get you in trouble up under them covers and stop it. Don't try me, I'm really out here vibing. 'Tis the season to be hitting reindeer while I'm driving. Music blasting, turn it up. Go get my gift, turn it up. Get them, with the lights on, let the ornaments pop it. The holidays leave. Holiday, it's a holiday party. Holiday, it's a holiday party. Every day, holiday, it's a holiday party. Holiday, it's a holiday party. Every day, I'm over work, or I ain't going in. Sick of king, yeah, we sick of king. We hang out till we hungover, yeah, we wildin' out. Now hang on my phone, you better not invite me for eggnog, or I promise you it won't be on this last day. Turn it up. Go get my gift, turn it up. Get them, flip the lights on, let the ornaments pop it. The holidays leave. Holiday, it's a holiday party. Holiday, it's a holiday party. Every day, holiday, it's a holiday party. Holiday, it's a holiday party. Every day. Let me see it, play it. Let me see it, play it. Let me see it, play it. Let me see it. It's a party, yo, it feel like a holiday. It's a party, why it feel like a holiday? Every day. Holiday, it's a holiday party. Holiday, it's a holiday party. Every day, holiday, it's a holiday party. Holiday, it's a holiday party. Every day. Holiday, play it. It's a party, yo, it feel like a holiday. It's a party.
Man, listen, man, I ain't even mad. The girls dropping some hot ass Trizzy acts. I'm cool with that. We got one more track before we get out of the second extended music mix. I come do some promo and we jump into the third extended music mix to take us home, yo. Remember, the show going on until about 5:30 because I started the show a little bit late, like 20 minutes, so I'm gonna make sure I give y'all that time back. I'm a fair man. Excuse me. Bless me. That was a sneeze that I held in. But that being said, let's go on to New York. Holla at the last Boy Scout, a.k.a. the real Rampage. This is Pound Cake, Radio AFG Live. Leg out.
Turn around, ma, let me see that pound cake. I said, let me see that pound cake. Turn around, boo, let me see that pound cake. I said, let me see that pound cake. Turn around, shorty, let me see that pound cake. I said, let me see that pound cake. Turn around, love, let me see that pound cake. I said, let me see that pound cake. You looking sexy with that slut walk. You ain't really gotta talk. Damn, you poppin' in the scene. Nigga do wanna get in between. Damn, donkey look spacious. You thick in all the right places. You ain't even gotta get your weight up. Put a bottle on your ass, straight up. You so bad, you don't need no introduction. Getting money, how you function. Sliding down upon you, got it jumping.
Getting 20 racks, it's nothing. Carolina chick, what's with stuffing? You got an attitude, got them crushing. Got them D-boys, how they rushing. You hot to death, no discussion. Turn around, ma, let me see that pound cake. I said, let me see that pound cake. Turn around, boo, let me see that pound cake. I said, let me see that pound cake. Turn around, shorty, let me see that pound cake. I said, let me see that pound cake. Turn around, love, let me see that pound cake. I said, let me see that pound cake. Okay, ma, you make my neck hurt. The way you got it poking in that t-shirt. Straight stunting magazine, I did my research. Shake what your mama gave ya. The way you work the room, love is nature. Using a dog entertainer. The way you work your friend, you got a trainer. Vacation in Jamaica. All you got is just getting paper. You got security, that's danger. Love, you got a bubble banger. I see you shorty cut like a razor. That's why you pack a taser. I see your booty popping in Malaysia. I'ma scoop you up, I'ma save ya. I see that pound cake is the flavor. Turn around, ma, let me see that pound cake. I said, let me see that pound cake. Turn around, boo, let me see that pound cake. I said, let me see that pound cake. Turn around, shorty, let me see that pound cake. I said, let me see that pound cake. Turn around, love, let me see that pound cake. I said, let me see that pound cake.
Real rampage. Radio AFG Live. Right back after this. Radio.
It's the West Coast demigod, it's Jayy Starr. You know where you can find me and other hot independent artists out there. And that's on Radio AFG Live with my boy Young Hawk. Let's get it.
Let's get it indeed. Let's get it indeed, man. You all ready. I say you all ready. Now I'm talking about, get it up. Welcoming back from anchor.fm/AFG radio, all back to my twitch.tv/5DuceComePeaks Radio AFG Live. Time to Takedown Tuesday, y'all. You already, man. Giving it up for y'all all day. I greatly appreciate y'all for chilling with the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs this afternoon/evening. We're going to be here tomorrow. Same Stone Cold time, same Stone Cold channel. Twitch.tv/The5DuceGun. Also anchor.fm/AFG radio for the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live. And if you guys are independent entrepreneurs and artists out there, want to get interviewed to talk about something that's meaningful to you, want to promote an album, got music, got stand-up, got instrumental that you want played during the show, send your inquiries and MP3s through to the5DuceGun@gmail.com. That's DA5DUECEGUN@gmail.com. We rock and roll for you because you are the reason that we are the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Radio AFG Live, man. I'm just saying that's why we're doing it. That's why we're doing it. You all right? You good? Can I get a little stick belly, Stephen A. Smith love? Little stick belly, Shannon Sharp love? You alright? Can I get a little social distance love? Little social distance love? I couldn't get a little bit of social distance. Anyway, it's Radio AFG Live, man. As you've seen, we talked about the things that's in that lawsuit. I'm going to pick up and continue exactly where I left off at next Tuesday on the Tactical Takedown Tuesday broadcast of Radio AFG Live. Tomorrow is a Way Back Wednesday broadcast. We playing tracks from yesteryear, the 80s, the 90s, and 2000s. Might even got some 70s in there for you, so make sure you are tuned in for the next 2 days, actually, because we got a Way Back Wednesday and a Throwback Thursday rocking out for y'all. So if you missed the first part of it, don't worry. You can see part 2 on Thursday, Domingo. You get it? Okie dokie, okie dokie. All right. We're going to jump, before we do though, into the third extended music mix. I would like to say shout out to Rap Ponzi Scheme. Big up to Minx Radio. Shout out to the Minx Radio Show. You guys have let me know that someone we were affiliated with the movement of exposing the scams of this tag a DM or tag an artist and DM an artist with hot bar scams. facilitated by 520 Promotions and the Block 365 and all the artists that have signed on as blue check verified people, ranging from Jadakiss, Cassidy, Fat Joe, The Game, Bow Wow, and many, many more. Don't believe me? Rap.Ponzi Scheme on Instagram. If you guys got Instagram, Instagram it up. Or if you don't got Instagram, just go to DuckDuckGo. You can use that as your search engine instead of Google. DuckDuckGo and Google search. I'm sorry, and search in the search bar of DuckDuckGo. Instagram.com, and then you can go ahead and put in rap.Ponzi Scheme, rap.PONZISCHEME, all one word. And when you see all the artists that have been scamming people and stealing money, the people that's behind all this stuff, we've been trying to expose this for a very long time, almost a year now. That being said, certain people that were supposed to be a part of the movement took it as a opportunity to further their career and to bring more attention to their music and to do other things that was outside of the jurisdiction of what the people part of the team were trying to accomplish. Now, I won't use your name anymore, for I'm taking the route of the Mink Show and the people that's a part of the team of Rap Ponzi Scheme. We're not going to say your name no more. You know who you are. You know what you did. And that's some suck-ass shit, from the fake extortions to the creations of other pages lying, saying that Rap Ponzi Scheme is on some other shit. People are being paid to do other things. It's a whole fake-ass DVD, fake-ass General Hospital on ABC episode, and we're not playing it anymore, okay? That's all. That's all. I just wanted to take that time, give that disclaimer. Let it be known I did the live on the gram and spoke to this for over an hour. And now I had to put it on the show. Let the people know it ain't just fake. It ain't just for the gram. It ain't just sitting on social media. Nah, it's going to be on the episode of Radio AFG Live. It's going to sit here because I've used that individual's name along with that Ponzi Scheme to make show and other artists that was a part of this movement to try to stop those damn tag or artist scams. And you know what ended up happening? All the people still cool. They still rocking out. They doing their thing. But this one individual determined that they decided to take things in a different direction. And now, without saying too much, it's like you lost that position. Why don't people appreciate what they got? Why do they have to appreciate it after it's gone? Or after they fuck it up? Now it's, oh, I understand. Now it's, damn, I shouldn't have did that when somebody want to apply pressure. Why can't you just fly straight without nobody asking you to? Why can't you just do the right thing without nobody threatening you? Why can't you just not be an idiot, not uneducated, but just doing idiotic shit, knowing it's idiotic, without somebody telling you it's idiotic? Why you can't just not do shit? You ain't have to go in that direction, bro. And I feel bad. Because what it seems to me is you tried to gain notoriety as one of the individuals who was scammed or who sent money through, and then turned on the people that you were supposedly representing, including yourself, and started becoming one of the scammers yourself. I guess you in there, oh, you can't beat them, join them shit, huh? That's fucked up, but I guess if the clown you are, not me, give it up for him, though. Give it up for him. You know what's other information that came out. And I'm going to leave that alone. I'm not going to put that on a public platform. I'm going to leave that alone. People shouldn't do things on social media thinking that it's going to be gone or people can't see it or whatever like that. It's crazy. You hang yourself. You ain't have to, but you did. Now, the whole community is against you. They don't even want to say your name, even though they're defending themselves from the bullshit you did and got a cleaned up message that you made. All the fake, you were part of the Ponzi scheme. You were a fake Ponzi scheme, John, getting paid to lie to people or to turn on people. You make a fake Trill page. Now you in cahoots with Trill, trying to work with this nigga and trying to get money for services and all that. Like, this is fucking crazy. So I had to take that time out before I went to the third extended music mix to let you know that ain't cool, bro. But for the last little 22 minutes of the show, we gonna rock out. We gonna rock out. And I said I was only gonna give y'all one more. And I apologize that I kind of fibbed, because I'm going to give y'all one more Radio AFG Live exclusive. Yes, I is. Yes, I is. I said I'm giving you one more Radio AFG Live exclusive, man. I sure am. I sure am. This one right here is coming from the homeboy ToneBuTTa, man. The track is entitled, What Does It Feel Like? Off that Truth Be Told, The Art of Exposing the Truth EP. Let's get it rocking, man.
Thinking to myself, I had enough for this. Suicide on my mind was stupid. Put a gun in my mouth, ain't had a balls to do with. It's crazy how fast life can fucking catch up. In the blink of an eye, you wanna dress up. Flashbacks when I was young and on the corner. Never knew adulthood was right around the corner. Busted on booze and liquor, smoking marijuana. In the trap with crack stash in my pajamas. Skipping school, watching Menace to Society. Training to be a statistic of society. Reaching for the star, hoping for tomorrow. Everything changed, going through these pains. What does it feel like? What does it feel like? Reaching for the star, hoping for tomorrow. Trying to find a way to make it through the day. What does it feel like? Okay, those are my friends, man. The streets ain't the life for me. Ignore the people who just wanted what's right for me. A bright future was something that I couldn't see. Lord help me please, cause the devil is blind to me. Try to move forward, but they keep on reminding me of my past. It's like they keep on rewinding me. Gotta be strong, can't let them belittle me. And be a part of their hatred and their misery. I got dreams and goals to be fulfilled. Ain't worried about these scheming hoes to be for real. A lot of us niggas slip up in the nightfall, but Christ in me. I'm luminous when the lights off. I came far to big dreams from lost folks. When I was weak, God stripped me in my lost soul. But even when I'm doing right, I gotta still fight. Born from these pains of life. Tell me, what does it feel like? Reaching for the star, hoping for tomorrow. Everything changed, going through these pains. What does it feel like? What does it feel like? Reaching for the star, hoping for tomorrow. Trying to find a way to make it through the day. What does it feel like? Okay. To give you what you need. Real bitch, ToneBuTTa.
ToneBuTTa, what does it feel like? Making the radio AFG live on premiere day. You right here on the Takedown Tuesday evening. We gonna bring it right on back like we ain't bringing it. Do what you can live and live. ToneBuTTa, just a bit of time. We gon' sing to give you what you need.
I can remember what time was reckless. Thinking to myself, I had enough for this. Suicide on my mind was stupid. Put a gun in my mouth, ain't had a balls to do with. It's crazy how fast life can fucking catch up. In the blink of an eye, you wanna dress up. Flashbacks when I was young and on the corner. Never knew adulthood was right around the corner. Busted on booze and liquor, smoking marijuana. In the trap with crack stash in my pajamas. Skipping school, watching Menace to Society. Training to be a statistic of society. Reaching for the star, hoping for tomorrow. Everything changed, going through these pains. What does it feel like? What does it feel like? Reaching for the star, hoping for tomorrow. Trying to find a way to make it through the day. What does it feel like? Okay, those are my friends, man. The streets ain't the life for me. Ignore the people who just wanted what's right for me. A bright future was something that I couldn't see. Lord help me please, cause the devil is blind to me. Try to move forward, but they keep on reminding me of my past. It's like they keep on rewinding me. Gotta be strong, can't let them belittle me. And be a part of their hatred and their misery. I got dreams and goals to be fulfilled. Ain't worried about these scheming hoes to be for real. A lot of us niggas slip up in the nightfall, but Christ in me. I'm luminous when the lights off. I came far to big dreams from lost folks. When I was weak, God stripped me in my lost soul. But even when I'm doing right, I gotta still fight. Born from these pains of life. Tell me, what does it feel like? Reaching for the star, hoping for tomorrow. Everything changed, going through these pains. What does it feel like? What does it feel like? Reaching for the star, hoping for tomorrow. Trying to find a way to make it through the day. What does it feel like? Okay.
live, man. I'm loving the fact that these artists be showing me this love, putting their motherfucking music on my platform, allowing me to get that. I greatly appreciate y'all, man. You don't understand what it means to me. You're doing understanding, man. It feels very, very good. And next up, I'll just let my mixtape voice tell y'all. Holla at your boy. Street Heat Volume 3 shit. Oh, yeah. Street Heat Volume 3. Marianne the Big God. Fuck boy. Produced by SBBCE. Come on.
Tryna slide in my DMs like a little fuck boy. Didn't get mad, cause I ain't tryna fuck boy. I ain't tryna fuck boy. If it ain't about stacks, then go on with the fuck boy. Slide up in my PayPal, I'll shoot the invoice. Hey, you thirsty, bruh? All because I follow back. Online, I'm online. It's a lot of that. You caught feelings up. You should bottle that. What's really though? Give me all the racks. Player, I just wanna get it to you. Damn, speaker trying to get it to you. I can see that you play my songs hella times. Either you love it or you're trying to buy my style. Trying to slide in my DMs like a little fuck boy. Didn't get mad, cause I ain't tryna fuck boy. I ain't tryna fuck boy. If it ain't about stacks, then go on with the fuck boy. Slide up in my PayPal, I'll shoot the invoice. You gotta respect me, you gotta respect me, boy. When you see a boy, you gotta respect me, you gotta respect me, boy. You better respect me, you gotta respect me, boy. When you see a boy, you gotta respect me, you gotta respect me, boy. When you see a boy, you gotta respect me, you gotta respect me, boy. You better respect me, you gotta respect me, boy. Tryna slide in my DMs like a little fuck boy. Didn't get mad, cause I ain't tryna fuck boy. I ain't tryna fuck boy. If it ain't about stacks, then go on with the fuck boy. Slide up in my PayPal, I'll shoot the invoice. You gotta respect me, fuck boy. Fuck boy, I ain't tryna fuck boy. Fuck boy, fuck boy. Fuck boy, I ain't tryna fuck boy.
Marianne the Big God.
Gotta respect me, boy.
Oh, man, Street Heat Volume 3.
You gotta respect me, boy. You gotta respect me, boy.
You gotta respect it, man. If you don't respect it, we'll be talking, man. We'll be talking, man. I don't know what we talking about if we ain't talking about respecting it. That's all I was trying to say. That's all I was trying to say, man. With that being said, we gonna keep the music moving and moving like we was grooving and boozing, man. You gonna holler at your main man, HAAK, featuring my main man, Mr. 215. This track coming up right here for the ladies. It's entitled, Don't Wanna Test Me, produced by yours truly. Let's get it poppin'.
215 shit. That's right. AFG shit.
That right. Let go. Spot for greatness, baby.
You don't wanna test me. 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 Hey, you don't wanna test me. I put the crunch on you like the balls make Nestle. I'm dark skinned, but your girl wanna sex me. That's why every time you leave, she gon' text me. Hey, you don't wanna test me. 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 I put the crunch on you like the bars made from Nestle. I'm light skinned, but your bra wanna sex me. I work out, that's why the girl wanna flex. Hey, it's the girl, she a freak. Well, cause I hit it every week. Yeah, I be all up in them sheets. What? And I make that pussy lean. Yeah, and she let her go low. She's a bitch, she put on GoPro. And she wanna see the whole thing, man. She said I got a long thing, and you know, I dug her back out. She said max out. Well, you know I got it on. And she ain't leaving to the mall. Yeah. You don't wanna test me. 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 Hey, you don't wanna test me. I put the crunch on you like the balls made from Nestle. I'm dark skinned, but your girl wanna sex me. That's right. That's why every time you leave, she gon' text me. Hey, you don't wanna test me. 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 Hey, you don't wanna test me. I put the crunch on you like the bars made from Nestle. I'm light skinned, but your mom wanna sex me. I work out, that's why the girl wanna flex me. I seen her in the background, my eyebrow raised. He was ready to lay smack down. Like the way that ass fat now, won't son shit. I'm about to make that do a lap now. Hold up, bitch. I seen what your man on. I told him slow down. Good see what my right hand's on. 215, that's my man, dog. So if he bark, I spark and lay you dead on your ass, dog. And that's the way we roll out. I shank something on them combat, transform and take your soul out. Then your bitch, she ready to stroll out. High heels, the Sassoon, the pussy's a Sassoon. Why? You don't wanna test me. 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 Hey, you don't wanna test me. I put the crunch on you like the balls made from Nestle. I'm dark skinned, but your girl wanna sex me. That's right. That's why every time you leave, she gon' text me. Hey, you don't wanna test me. 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 I put the crunch on you like the bars made from Nestle. I'm light skinned, but your mom wanna sex me. I work out, that's why the girl wanna flex me.
Young AJ, 215, don't wanna test me. Radio AFG. I'm just saying, man, we got some good music over there, man. We got some pretty good music going on, man. We really is, man. We really is. That being said, we rocking and rolling with y'all until a good 5:20-ish to give y'all that time back. And I'm about to holler at the homeboy Mossberg off of his project One for the Bad Guys, featuring yours truly. It is Hands Up. First the skit, then the track, right here on Radio AFG Live. It's just like that.
Yeah, waiting on Hot right now, so once he get in here, I'm gonna go his plan, schedule, you know what I'm saying, in and out.
Yo, what the fuck, man? You niggas going sitting over this joint. What the fuck?
Waiting on you, man.
Yo, let me spot my shit real quick, man. What the fuck? I'm gonna get on song, PR. What's up, Miles? What's going on?
Hey, now, listen. We need you to go on, we about to go in and rob this joint, you know what I'm saying, in the bank. We need you to go in the vault. I'm gonna put all you back on the ground. Everything gonna go as planned, you know what I'm saying, in and out.
Quick rap. What the fuck is the weapons? Anybody got some hardware?
Oh, you know,
but nigga,
everything right here, you know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Right, got that.
I got this, man. You gonna be out here in the car, nigga? Word. All right, cool, man. You ready?
Ready. Let's go. Let's get this money. See this fucking gun works. Everybody on the fucking ground, nobody move, nobody get hurt. The more you cooperate, the less time will be in your presence. Everybody be quiet and listen to me. Hands up, lay down, be still, don't nobody make a sound. Be quiet, listen to me. Keep calm, it's a fucking robbery. Hands up, lay down, be still, don't nobody make a sound. Be quiet, listen to me. Keep calm, it's a fucking robbery. Hey, you over there, stop fucking moving. Be the fuck still. Please don't shoot. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Be quiet. Everybody put their face on the ground. Stop crying. These walls are too thick. Can't nobody hear you. Please remain calm. Don't try to be a hero. fucking robbery. Hands up, lay down. Be still, don't nobody make a sound. Be quiet, listen to me. Keep calm, it's a fucking robbery.
Now you can clearly fucking see that we ain't in here playing games. We put that money in this bag so y'all can leave the way you came, and that's a lie, but that's your mind. If you think we playing games, it's ain't along. You push on that button, you gone. My niggas are aim at your brain. Fuck is you on? Fuck is be always out in our car for us getting away. Parked on the curb, fucking the birds. Fucking some herbs and we running this way. Loose in the truck and we back in the whip just to move that shit up and get back to the strip. We put the flicks on the back of the whip when we got to the block, broke it down with the click. Nigga, you figure the revolution won't be televised. Cause my expendables quite dependable at ending, guys. Most niggas talking, my niggas walking, been in them rising down the spark it. Welcome to market, this is the end of the rap shit. Now, Mossberg told y'all this summer, so get the funds first. If you don't wanna see that guts where your security officers locked in an office for talking, better keep that shit calmer. Lucky my niggas didn't offer me. Now, no die packs inside this man. Just 50s and 100s with 20s wrapped in rubber bands. At all times I need to see both of your hands, bitch. So what the fuck about that statement you don't understand, bitch? Understand this is stick up, nigga. Drip spray in your blade, 52 pickup, nigga. So my advice tonight is just to get that shit up, nigga. Play tough guy before you die, you strip up, nigga. So listen up, nigga.
Hands up, lay down. Be still, don't nobody make a sound. Be quiet, listen to me. Keep calm, it's a fucking robbery. Hands up, lay down. Be still, don't nobody make a sound. Be quiet, listen to me. Keep calm, it's a fucking robbery. How we looking in that vault? No time for complications. Put some money in the bag, secure the situation. No time for frauds. Quick grab and sag. Make sure it's all authentic with no dye pads. No funny money shit squirting in your face. All different colors, leaving the paper trace. No time for blues, don't leave mistakes. Right up on the news, topic of the day. No, not now, not on my watch. Hurry up, the clock is starting to tick. Time is starting to tick, line is getting thin. Windows closing up, the walls are breaking in. Slide out the bed, calm but slow. Directed towards me so it know where to go. I put it in the car, quick as I can. Once you drop it off, switch it up in the van. Keep your face covered, don't worry about your sweat. Seconds adding up, couple minutes left. Come on, let's go. Job well done. Hurry up, they got a nigga on the run. Hands up, lay down. Be still, don't nobody make a sound. Be quiet, listen to me. Keep calm, it's a fucking robbery. Hands up, lay down. Be still, don't nobody make a sound. Be quiet, listen to me. Keep calm, it's a fucking robbery.
To all my people listening on Anchor.fm, I greatly appreciate y'all, man. God bless you. Thank you very much for rocking and rolling with your boy. Thank you very much. We will see you guys tomorrow on Radio AFG Live, 2 p.m., 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Anchor.fm/AFG Radio. God bless you. Have a great evening. Please be safe. Treat each other kindly and give yourself a round of applause because you're a legend. And God bless you all. Let's go.
I am the Empress, Shari Dubois, aka Shari Ferrari, and right now I'm tuned into Radio AFG Live, the #1 independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. You already know. Okay.
You already know, baby. You already know, man. Radio AFG Live, the independent independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs right back like we never left, man. I greatly appreciate each and every one of y'all that rocked out with me throughout this entirety of the show. Y'all always be there, and I greatly appreciate you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 39,000, it doesn't matter. I greatly appreciate you because I get the plays afterwards. People listen to the podcast on Anchor.fm. Y'all see it right here on Radio AFG Live, twitch.tv/the5BeastDone. So thank you very much. As always, important, I like to say, be blessed, less stress, fear no evil, and stay vigilant. Use your head, man. Don't lose your head. You dig? And there ain't no oral sex reference. God bless you, and I'll see you here tomorrow with another iteration of Radio AFG Live. And that will be, oh, wait, back Wednesday. Let's holla at Shabbat. God bless you.